Oh, well, that was my bad. That was all my bad. So they can't really hit us, so it is... Oh, no. What did it do? Are you the boss of the hip-hop mafia?
So you finally come to realize it, huh? It's been me all along. I was waiting to use my ultimate move to suck the soul out of Estelle. And Joshua, you're next.
Good day, good people. It's my man, Danny here of the Radiance Tooling Dave Bravo, Dave, and all you know cars. If you know me as the man who's ready to, I guess, end the city, probably today. But to most, I'm the United States Xavier. Welcome back to more of the fantastic, phenomenal, and downright glorious Trails in the Sky, the first chapter. Here, let me talk to you. With the comments from last time, because we got some things to do, don't we? Starting with good old Anthony sub, Genshin Impact in my Trails in the Sky. Also, wait a minute. There we go. Genshin Impact in my Trails in the Sky. Never would have thought, as we acknowledge your traveling companion, Paimon, the ones are indeed up. You're all great pun. We gotta get you somewhere. We really do. The hip-hop mafia attack, I didn't expect him to come back. We'll probably see them again. I know Curious George exists, but I don't know much about it. Most of the games we play have some good music. That is very true. That is true, honestly. Which is great, because a game with bad music, I think would be the worst of all time. Agate, you're not wrong, but also don't slap a girl like that. Fair. Not a little girl, not a little being. We had 2 interactions with Zen, and he's already amazing. Fair enough. He's also a member of the, you know what? I read this the first time, I was like, you're dang right. He's a member of the Punch Club. I'm glad you disobeyed the law, Lamel. When's Dorothy's prison arc? You're /J, but I don't know, you could see it. 59 hours and we're not even a fifth of the way through the save slots. Yeah, I know, I should have saved more often, you guys. I don't think we'll get there. Jessica, in my adventure through Liberl, I have reached Grand Soul, noteworthy NPC dialogue up at the Carnelia Tower segment. I backtracked to Airletten after the orbital shutdown, and one of the soldiers mentioned that if the phenomenon rather happened in Rouen, the land bridge would have stuck in the raised position. Interesting. I wonder if that's useful in the future. The lock gate in Elmo leads to a mountain, on the other side of which is the springs that supplies the water to the hot springs. Our girl Faye is now in a love triangle. She realized that she might have feelings for her coworker Rudy after the factory incident. Oh! Right after she sent her letter accepting Bram's apology, rip. Oh yeah, speaking of the factory incident, you could find the general store owner outside of the factory. He would have given you something for free. A proxy puppet. Huh. A celestial balm and a petrified quartz. Fascinating. How many times did I miss them at 11:07? Which were apparently some people that you missed. Fair enough. Optional NPC dialogue that hints at major story events. Oh hi, I love you. I have no idea what they are yet. Falcom soundtracks never miss, that much is true. If you remember back when the checkpoint was attacked, there was actually a high-pitched whistle, and I do think I kind of remember that. Part of me was thinking, like, in my mind, I think back then that this was just like a, oh, this is happening now? But I see they are very much correlated. P and Palm stands for pain, and the third floor is a real pom-pom party. Hate it. hate it. Hey, look. Here's the fight that gave me my first game over, yay, something stupid. Agate actually has a second S-craft at this point, but you have to manually set it in tactics for some reason, and I learned that after I had to manually set Joshua's. Fun fact, in the original PSP localization, Zen was called Zane, like Sami Zayn. You love to see it. And they're both Easterners. Estelle, do you automatically know every white person, or even every Liberlian? Of course they don't know each other. Estelle, please! During this nighttime segment, you can find Alba at the hotel. He asks about how things went at the tower, and Estelle gives him a vague answer, telling him that they're in a hurry, and that he gives them, then he gives them props for working so hard late at night. If you went to the guild before the church, you would have triggered an optional cutscene similar to the one you got after going to the church. But after Joshua's explanation, Kilika and Zen tell them to hurry to go to the church. The scene after going to the church then starts. The duo knows what's going on. Fair enough. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's interesting. Zen is built to be your tank. You stopped the craft the first time because of luck. The impede courts. I forgot all about that. I forgot all about that, man. It's so good then. And then congratulations, you got the best S-Craft Black Fang. I feel like getting lost in the limestone cave to trails. It's to trails rather. What finding the Ginzaline gate is to Persona 5, and you know what? Yeah, I believe that's correct. A forgot his first mental note. Let's see if he remembers it, or if he'll learn Agate's backstory in second chapter with the rest of the party. So part of me does remember. We have like bits and pieces of Agate's backstory, especially all of the stuff that I was gonna say all the stuff that Mystery Man did during his fight with. Yeah, okay, well never mind. I think we're caught up now. Actually, I'm gonna be 100%. I forgot that Major Sid existed. Don't think we get a single reference to him outside of this arc. You missed one thing in Ruan was the talk of dragons around Ravenu. Apparently there used to be a dragon living in the mountains around the village, but no one's seen him for a few decades. For the remainder of this chapter, rather, there's some stuff. There are optional conversations if you talk to the doctor and Father Phoenix right now. We'll go talk to the father. During the infiltration of the fortress, the big map button will display the fortress map. There's a short stealth segment during the rescue mission. Right, of course. And then the beginning of next chapter, sorry you won't be riding that airship, sucks to suck. Once you learn why, backtrack all the way back to Air Letten. A soldier has Carnelia chapter 8. Once you enter Gransel, don't go into the city. Instead, walk around the Gareen gate, that sounds right. And get Carnelia chapter 9 from a soldier outside on the second floor. Before heading to the guild, you can see some familiar faces, and of course we're gonna walk around, see some homies. Bible Liberal chapter news, or rather Liberal news 8. If you enter the guild, talk to the receptionist again for an optional conversation, and I imagine you wouldn't go further than this, but just in case when trying to find Zen, make sure to go to Sunnybell Inn before the embassy rather. I think it's optional, but you need to witness it. Interesting. Well, alright. And then we also had Moon Reaper, Luna, who's just here for this crazy time that is unfolding here in Trails in the Sky. My voice is fine, but the autumn temperature switch is finally getting to me. But thank you for the comments, we're gonna get through this. Oops. Oh, we're still missing like 4. Whatever. So there's a couple things I realized in between episodes, and by that I mean I pressed the start button accidentally. Having the names of where the exits are here is kind of incredibly useful. I love it a lot. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. And that is why we keep good notes, right? Right. First and foremost, I think we want to talk to the father for this optional dialogue conversation. I think they're right behind here. Father Vixen, thank you for that medicine. Hello, Tita. Where are you heading after your current job is done? Medicine. That's correct. Father Vixen made you the medicine that we gave you. Is that right? Sorry for the trouble. You suck at showing gratitude, you know that, Agate? Why can't you just say thank you? Pots and kettles, Estelle, be careful what you say. Still, you braces are something else if you're able to get up and be out and about so soon after getting such a high dosage of poison. Still, don't overdo things. Yeah, it's good advice for the body. For your body, rather, me. I'm fine. I'm the Macho Man Agate. Yes, anyway, let's go. Oh yeah, we should go. See you, Father. Yes, goodbye. Tita, stay strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna kick him.
Thank you, Tita. Love you to bits. Let me read what we're supposed to actually do first. Professor got away. Agate's okay. Oh, we're going to their place to get the jamming device. That's right. Well, that's still down, but I think we want to go talk to the doctor first. The doctor. Not the doctor from Genshin. We don't want to talk to that son of a gun. Is it on the 3rd floor or the 4th floor? I never remember. That's a design room. Watch it's on the 2nd floor. I'd scream. I think it might be on the 2nd floor. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Hey, Doc, what's up? Where is Agate? I told him. Hey, I'm right here, Doc. Take it easy. I just wanted to get out and stretch my legs a little bit, don't you know? And work out. A little. Stretch your legs, work out? Insane, Agate, you're insane! I give up. Well, you bracers are supposed to know your own limits. Do what you like. Just be careful. I'll do what I can to stay out of your clinic, Doc. Thanks for everything. Oh, look at him. He actually said thank you to someone. I'm proud of him. He's growing as a character, you guys. Just, who knows? Maybe in like in the 2nd chapter, rather, he'll like give us a whole spiel about how he loved hanging out with us and how we're so precious to him. I don't remember where her house is. This is down the road here, right? Now, where is that thing? It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe in a corner of the lab or the 2nd floor archives. That's where Grandpa usually tosses his old inventions. Eccentric old coot. But whatever. Let's just find the damn thing. Oh yeah! Alright, well, let's go. A notebook. Can I read his journal? No? Is there nothing in here? Nothing? Huh. You know, I would think like when they said, oh, or maybe in the 2nd floor archives there would be something in here, even if it wasn't the thing. Is this it? Is it that? Does this thing exist? What? Oh, is it over here? No. What on earth? Tita, are you playing a trick on me? Practical jokes are not cool, Tita. Oh, there's a 2nd floor. Oh, this is the 2nd floor archives. I'm tripping. Found it. That's the orbment that was in our experiment, alright? So, can we use it? I think so. If everything performs to specs, then it'll be a biosensor. It'll keep a biosensor for working right. Alright, let's get back to the guild then. Killikas. Probably finished collecting intel on Fort Leiston by now. Oh yeah. Wow, what a beautiful view. Estelle, that's literally just a cliff. What a beautiful cliff. It's ridiculous. Alright. Tita, we gave you the best gun you could get, right? Yeah, I think she's probably fine. We need to go back to the guild, huh? That's what's up. That's not the guild, this is the guild. We're back, Kilika, and check out this device. I have also finished my preparations. Now what I'm about to show you is not to be spoken of to anyone else. The Leiston Fortress map? Dun dun! Leiston has more than one royal family. And would you look at that? These are the schematics for the Leiston Fortress? Wow, it sure is big. And Grandpa's in there somewhere. Isn't this the layout of layout of a fort a military secret? How'd the guild get its hands on it? The guild has ways of obtaining information. It is best that you do not know. The Bracers Guild is a much more complex organization than it may appear, and you would do well to remember that. Noted. Okay. Okay. I don't think I need to remind you this is an exceptionally unique case. Relations between the army and the guild have traditionally been excellent in Liberl, even relative to the other surrounding nations. It is absolutely crucial that we not cause any ill will. The guild can ill afford hostilities with the army. Do I make myself clear, Agate? You think the Macho Man Agate Savage is worried about a couple little political entanglements? No. Agate Savage will climb up to the top rope with his mighty claymore and slash down on anyone who stands in his way, don't you know? Yeah! But if I see those men in black clothes, they're going to have a hot date with the business end of my sword, which is essentially just what I said. Yeah! Soldiers or not, I've been looking for them for so long, I don't think they'd be offended if I think they'd be offended if I didn't put their asses on a platter. You said it. Do what you must. I just ask that you take no lives. Estelle and Joshua, legally, I should not entrust a task like this to junior bracers. Whoa, wait a second. I don't like what you're driving at. She said legally I shouldn't. We're already a part of this. Please allow us to see it through to the end. I thought you might say that, and I don't intend to stand in your way. But it must be said that you answer to Zeiss. As such, if worse comes to worse, I will accept full responsibility for your actions. You needn't worry. Yeah, we can't get in trouble. We can't get in trouble. Ha, 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 ha. But Kilika's pretty hot, so we're gonna not cause any trouble. I'm sorry, we've caused so much trouble for you. Now then, Tita, since you're not a bracer, I have no authority over you, but you are truly set in your course. Yes, ma'am, I am. What is this all about? You don't mean, I'm gonna shoot everything. I'm the only one who knows how to operate the device, so I'm going with you. What? Well, it's a very complicated orbment. I'm sorry. I don't want to cause any trouble, but I have to go too. You gotta be shitting me. Listen, Pipsqueak, I ain't hearing this crap. What the hell are we supposed to do with a kid on a mission this dangerous, huh? But, you need me to operate this device. Then forget that idea. We'll find another way to sneak in. Alright, enough, lighten up. Why are you so damn stubborn? You wanna run that by me again, little lady? Tita's ready. She said she wants to help. And help her, help her will make it, and I can read, her help will make it easier for us to sneak in. All that improves our chances of getting the professor out safely. I want to know why you're so against it now of all times. You little. Have you even thought about being a civilian and a kid besides? And you're okay with putting her in danger? I don't like it any more than you do, but we'll keep her safe. We're bracers, that's our job. You sure talk a big game for a rookie. I bet you never even held a championship, much like the Macho Man Agate Savage. I'm a 10-time Bracers champion. What does experience have to do with this? Bracers aren't the only ones who feel that people are worth protecting. Isn't supporting that ideal what we're supposed to be all about? Estelle, Joshua, Agate, I'm sorry that I made you mad. But my grandpa is everything to me. Me too. All I want for him is to be okay, so I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he is. Besides, you helped me when I needed it, so let me do the same for Estelle and Joshua, and for you. I swear that I'll be good and I'll follow orders. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, sweetie. I didn't realize you put so much thought into this. I don't buy it. If you really want to help us out that badly without getting in our way, then follow orders and stay here, you got it? We really don't have any other way to get in there. I'd rather not do this. Truth be told, I can think of a few thousand things I'd rather do, but I'll let it slide this once. Thank you, Agate. You got no reason to thank me. You fall behind, you get left behind. I'm not above leaving a little girl behind to get shot up by men in black. But you saved me that one time from getting shot. Shut up. Just so you know. Alright. I swear, one of these days, by the goddess, you're a jerk. Why can't you just be nice and appreciate what she's saying? Settle down, Estelle. He's the type who just speaks colorfully when he's embarrassed. It's a defense mechanism. Both of you shut it. I'm not above getting my mighty blade out here and cutting you two down into Estelle and Joshua sushi. Why was that funny, Tina? It wasn't funny. He just said, I'm gonna murder your new big brother and big sister. Now that you're also laughing. I suppose they're laughing because that's not the actual dialogue that was in the game. However, now that I trusted that matter has been settled, the Libnitz will soon be ready to set off. When you are ready, please proceed to the airfield. Will do. Later, Kilika. Take care of the talking to the army for us. I have appropriate responses lined up, should they decide to question us. Adios keep you. Please be careful. Well, alright. Let's go. We got a ship to ride. That's not where we're going. I think we're going to the Mans? That's not where we're going either. We're going to the factory. Or are we going to the landing port here? To the landing port, I thought so. Hey, wow, you guys look busy. We just been ordered to get our factory ship in the air. It's a madhouse. Okay, I'm here. Hey, what's up? I've been waiting for you. Is everybody ready? Yeah, we can go anytime. Is the Lipson's ready too? Oh, yes, we're lucky that the last-minute military order came through like that. We were just about to head out to the Leiston Fortress. We can take off anytime. Anytime? Won't it be hard to leave without, you know, the ship? Estelle looked down. Oh! Do we have to, jump? Giggle! Giggle! No, we don't. I like to imagine every time she giggles, she just says, giggle. What? What the? What's happening to the flight deck? What, you didn't know? This place has enough secrets built in to blow your mind, just like my sword will blow out anybody who comes within cutting distance. To be honest, Agate, oh. Whoa! 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 Okay, cool. I don't know much more, I don't know how much more mind I have left to blow. You probably have more than I do, Estelle. I don't know if that's true, Joshua. And all of this, it's all Professor Russell's handiwork, right? Tea to your grandfather is something else. Hehe, I couldn't agree more. Thanks for waiting, guys. Sir! Gustav! Howdy, Tita. I have heard everything from Murdoch. Hard to believe what has happened to the professor. I guess it is up to us to help him out, yes? You can trust me, Gustav. Yeah, we owe you one. Not at all. It is I who is the one who owes Professor Russell. Okity dokity, we are ready to go. Are you ready to lift off? Let's prepare first. Got it. Let me know when you are ready to do the lifting off. We want to do the savings up. So save up here. 150 or 150 is save. Alright, let's get in. Are you ready to lift it off? Yes. Alright, let's load up. We're heading off to the Leiston Fortress. Please, bring the professor back home safely. And take care of Tita. And get me a coffee on the double. Sir, no sweat. I also want to make sure we have Jessica's coming up because I don't want to miss these books. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's do it. Let's go on then. Oh, the music is changed too intense. I'll be counting on you, bracers. Hey, wait! Whoa, headrest. Huh, Dorothy? Oh, Chief. Were Estelle and the crew aboard that last ship? That's right, how did you know? The guild tipped me. There's big trouble brewing. If my editors told me, if what my editors told me rings true, I wanted to let them know before they left. Oh my gosh, she was actually trying to do some stuff. What kind of trouble? I sure don't think how much worse the situation can get. Well, this is totally off the record, but it seems like some of the members of the Royal Guardsmen and Grancel were just arrested for treason? For treason? What? Right? What? Uh-oh. Things just got spicier. Reason? This is the container where you'll all be hiding. I hope all of you are real close friends because it's going to be the tight squeeze for 4 people. It's really 3.5. Tita's really short. Well, I reckon. Really looks big enough, huh? It's only half as big inside as it looks. You gotta have cargo in there for camouflage's sake. Think of yourselves as like the feeling for the donuts. That's not encouraging. We'll be fine, it's only a matter of how you approach the situation. You'll get the job done, but I wouldn't take a vacation in there. Alright, say man. You got any orb mint facilities in here or anything? I'm a little off kilter, so I want to change things up. We have the onboard factory of sorts, you're welcome to make the use of it. I'll go too, my orbman can use a little tune-up after what it's been through. This way, Agate. Alright. He just follows her around. The Leiston Fortress is a 30-minute flight from here. It won't be too comfortable in that container, so you ought to get some rest while you can. Rest for 30 minutes? Thank you. Cool. So I guess we can just move around. Can I go in here? What's up, lady? Oh, it's Faye! Professor Russell abducted by the Royal Army. This changes so many things. If they notice the container's fake, it'll ruin the rescue and expose our troops. I have got to concentrate. I've got to concentrate. I've got to. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, Anthony, my guy, he's here. Hey, Anthony. Antoine. Hey, what's up? Igor? Raymond, we're being swept by the northeast. You son of a, hurry up and get us back on the course. Every minute you play around is putting Professor Russell in graver danger. Just shut it, old timer. I can't concentrate with you barking my ear like that. Like I couldn't tell where the winds were caught in the winds, rather. It's you that's causing me to lose my focus, old man. Alright. There's like a whole, like, everyone's here saying, we gotta save the professor. And now he's gone. The factory chief not telling us sooner didn't help either. So it's a little trust. Okay, I didn't want to really be out here yet. But look at this ship. Okay, well, I guess I'm only coming out here. I guess the only other way around is just, you know, up into the place to the top. Nice, nice. Okay. Oh, are you in charge of the ordnance here? Wait, where did our guy go? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I did not see Agate standing here. I saw Tita. I was like, hey, what's up, Tita? And I was like, where's Agate? Oh. Very well, then let's see your combat orbment. We'll just run a quick diagnostic on it. This isn't. Oh, but wow, you just light up around some new gadget. Oh, look at him. Look at them bonding. Very well. Let's see. I'll just run a quick diagnosis. Well, this isn't. Well, you just light up around that. That's so cute. I'll look at them having bonding time. Oh, does my heart some good, old Agate. I wanted to refresh my orbments too. Okay, I guess we won't be doing that. Estelle and Joshua, are y'all supposed to have like a moment or something? Oh. Well, I guess so. Dum. Wow, look at how high we are up. It's been a really long time since I was on an airship. No kidding, we didn't exactly have time to go sightseeing on our bandit ship. Not that this even really compares, we're in an exponentially more dangerous situation than we were at that point. You need to stay alert. There's no telling what might happen. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around the idea that something like this is happening in Lebro, though. It's like the start of something really, really big. My thoughts exactly. The Sky Bandits and those men in the black that were manipulating the mayor of Rouen behind the scenes. If we can learn more about them, we might be able to get a solid lead. Not to mention why Dad disappeared like that. Yeah. While we're saving the professor, we can look around for clues. Blue's Clues. Okay, this ought to do it. The metal part of the slot connectors got loose. Anyone ever tell you you're a busybody? If I wanted some mods that simple, I could have done them myself, but hey, thanks.
Haha! You're welcome. Oh, by the way, how are you feeling? I hope you don't feel all yucky.
Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to worry. If you really want to worry about someone, worry about yourself. Now's the time to back out if you still want to. Don't get me wrong, I ain't telling you not to come. It's just, aren't you scared?
Huh?
Even though we're doing this for the old man, we're still breaking into a military base. Most kids would piss themselves at the idea of doing something that major. So how come you're going about it all carefree?
Well, I'm really scared out of my mind. But I have Joshua and Estelle with me, and you're here too. Not being alone makes it easier, so I don't have to think about how scared I am. Hee hee! Hee hee! Maybe that's just a little stupid.
A little? Try incredibly. Macho. Anyway, worrying is just a waste of time.
Hee hee! Sorry. Can I ask you something?
Where'd this come from?
I was just wondering, who's Misha?
I knew it! I knew it! How'd you know that name?
You called me that when you were poisoned. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
Nah, it's nothing I'm ashamed of. Misha's my kid sister. Yep. Yep.
Oh wow, you're a big brother?
Well,
How old is she?
well,
Older than me?
well, sort of. I guess she'd be around your age.
I guess you haven't seen her in a long time.
Work keeps me busy. I go home about once a year.
Oh, poor Misha.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just think that if I had a big brother, I want to be with him all the time. I bet she feels the same way.
Really? Well, you might be right. If I was more reliable, maybe I'd be with her.
Huh? We'll be landing at the Lyston Fortress soon. All bracers to go to the cargo hold.
Well, it looks like it's time.
Wait. Is Agate from that village?
Agate is from that village. That's that Misha.
Oh! That makes sense why he always came. Oh, wow. I don't know. At that point, it was just like. I kid you not. The Goosebumps music was playing in my head, and I was like, ding, 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 and everything connected. And I was like, oh my gosh, goodness gracious. Agate's from, I forget the name of the village, but it's the village that we during the Sky Bandit incident, where we had all the. Oh goodness. Oh my gosh. Misha, that Misha. Oh, here you are. Poor Misha. Hi, Estelle. Didn't you hear the announcement? We'll be arriving soon.
Yeah, I'm done getting ready.
Did you get everything you need, sweetie? Yep, you betcha. I even tested the timing. I think we should be able to handle the biosensor, so leave that to me. Well now, that's encouraging. We're counting on you, Tita. Right.
Why don't we head down to the cargo hold?
Okay. Who's Misha? That's Misha. In that village. Okay, so a lot of that makes sense because he always comes back to make sure that village is okay, right? That was that same village. Yeah. Put me in those carts.
Good, you're here.
Looks like you got everything set up.
I'm done with all of the disguising of the containers.
If you just open it up, you'll all see the plates that you're... If you open it up like this, you'll only see the plates of fixing the hull. There's another door on this side, and you can't tell it's there when it's closed. Hey, that's pretty cool. This ought to fool the old biosensor and allow us to sneak in. All that's left is for you to pile in. Are you folks ready for this? Of course we are.
I was born ready. I was born out of the womb with my elbow dropping onto the back of the neck of the doctor. Oh yeah.
I was the last baby he ever delivered. Not because I murdered him with my massive baby elbow, but because he decided to quit after that because he was embarrassed by getting beaten up by such a macho baby. Oh yeah!
Once you're all inside, I will close the door. Understood, I'll go first. Joshua, away! Shunk. Man, this is cramped. If you don't get it exactly right, I'll be squished up next to Joshua. Stella, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine! That stupid Joshua squished up next to big beefy Joshua. Turn your head this way. Okay. Oh, Joshua? I don't know about holding this pose. We've just got to deal with it. Otherwise, we'll never get all four of us in. Right. We just have to do this. Ahem. Next up is Tita. Agate, you're in the back. We should all fit in if we do it this way. Okay, in I go. Do 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 do. Oops, sorry, Estelle. Aw, Tita, you're so warm and snuggly. And you even smell kind of like fresh milk. Hey, don't hug so tight. I can't breathe. It's not that bad, is it? My, what squishable cheeks you have, Estelle? Ah! Estelle, quit playing around. I'm getting nervous. They're all kids. Make a little room. Oof. There, is it too cramped? No, I'm okay. I can hold out. Don't be stubborn. If it's too uncomfortable, just say so. Agate's low-key a sweetheart. Okay, but only with Tita. Okay, man, I think we're all set. Gotcha, I'll close the door. I'll make sure we unload this container ASAP after we land. From there, it's all on you. Just be patient and stay calm. Good luck, kids. And Agate.
I ain't no kid, I'm macho.
And here we go.
Major Sid, I am here as per your request. Hello, Major Gustav, or rather Chief Gustav, I'm sorry to make you come all this way. That said, however, I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting to see you get here so soon. The Royal Military is one of my best customers. You folks are always a priority, not to mention the order sounded pretty urgent. I already finished maintenance on the patrol ship. Did something happen? Oh, nothing significant. Just your usual military matters. Yes, I've heard about the attack on the Central Labs. I've recently come into possession of a clue which might help us wrap this up within a matter of a few days. Oh, this is excellent news. Professor Russell is one of my greatest inspirations and benefactors. I hope he hasn't been injured. No, we can relax on that score. Oh, how can you be so sure? It seems that the abductors are demanding a ransom for the professor's safe return. That would suggest he's unharmed, so I don't think that's a concern. Oh, I see. It looks like the Royal Armed Forces have this under control. So are you planning to do another container check today? I trust you, but regulations must be adhered to. Alright, grunts, get to work.
Roger that, sir. Roger. Nothing unusual here. Next one. This one's clear. I'm picking up an anomaly on the sensors. It looks alive, whatever it is.
What? What is this, maintenance chief? Now I have no idea. Are you sure our equipment is working order? Of course it is. It's a Central Lab-made biosensor. If you say so, it's probably just a mouch or some such. Hardly worth making a fuss over it, is it? Regulations are regulations. Surround that container, men.
It's probably just I bet. What if it's the hip-hop? What if it's the hip-hop mafia?
Alright, open it up. Huh?
Antoine!
Oh, it's just Antoine. When did you sneak off, huh? Oh, okay, well, what's with the cat? His name is Antoine. He lives at the Central Labs. I guess he sneaked onto the Libsnitz. He certainly gave me quite a shock. False alarm, I guess. Meow! Well, I suppose one can't blame a cat for being a cat. Hey, if you like it here, you're welcome to stay for a while. Hey, now, don't try and tempt him.
Foom ya! Meow, no? I think I'm getting the cold shoulder. It is the two bads. Still, that sensor rather is a pretty impressive piece of work. If not for it, Antoine would have been packed away in storage. Well, it is of the central lab make. Alright, Min, check the other containers. Yes, sir. I like to imagine that was a part of their plan too. I think it might have been. I appreciate your efforts. We'll bring the containers in tomorrow so you can return to your barracks now. Pardon me, Major, but how long is the current emergency command structure expected to last? Oh, that's right. We're the army, sir. Why do we have to associate with them? It's not that I don't understand what you're getting at, but it is not the place of a soldier to question the orders of a superior officer. Besides, you never know who's listening or watching. Discretion is a must at all times. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. I feel guilty. Major, I have intel to report. Captain Almathia has come and wishes to speak with you, sir. I see, very well. I suppose I'll just have to see what the little vixen has to say. You're a fiend, oh my gosh. I assume we're in the one right next to Antoine. Smart. Brilliant. Whew, I can't feel my legs anymore. You okay, Tita? Yeah, just a little fuzzy in the head is all. I think I got a concussion. It's a concussion, sweetie. Oh, what? My brain don't work. But I'm glad we got the equipment to work. Yeah, real nice job. It was a tight situation, literally, but you stepped up. Hee. Thank you, Agate. But Antoine showing up like that really spooked me. Yeah, he was right in the container next over. I thought we would have been discovered for sure. I think the chief put him in there on purpose. The false alarm got the soldiers to react. He kept a cool head, though. Hee. It does sound like something the chief would do. Definitely not a man to... Yeah, I was gonna say, he definitely did that on purpose. Definitely not a man to mess with. Now, we ought to get moving. We're somewhere close to the airship port. Yeah. The landing port, I guess? Yeah, okay. We need a plan or else we'll never find the professor. So Estelle, check the map and tell me which way we should go. How are you asking me? Just to call it a test of how observant you are. Time's short, so let's have your answer. We don't want to go to the main gate, right? No, because that place is heavily guarded. The watchtower we could get like a good look at everywhere. The research wing, I assume is probably where he is, forcing him to do research. Well, color me surprised. Ha, just leave it to me. Great job, kid, but don't get cocky. What's your take, Joshua? I agree with her. Since it's a standalone facility, it's probably the best place to make use of the professor's talents. I think you're right. We don't have much time, so let's go check it out. Agate, do you have an exit strategy? All right. The lake on the other side of the airship has a wharf. Yep. Once we get the old man, we can steal a boat from there. Okay, got it. All right, let's go check out the research facility. You stay close, Tita. Okay. She's in the middle, right? Nope. So first and foremost, oh, we can. So there's a lot of stuff that we just have not been doing. Agate, final break. Position, put him in the back. Battle position. I didn't realize how, you should be further in the back because you have good range. I didn't realize how, like the checkerboard there, that you could really move them like you really wanted to. Save it up. 151, let's go and do it. Did I save? I Sure did. Alright, great. We don't need to do that. Oh, they have the dogs here. The Hounds of Justice. I guess they probably have them here just in case we wanted to, I need to, like, think. So this is probably the command barracks. So, the research facility is probably a door here. Oh! I know them. Them? Oh, them. I was gonna say, I don't see any people. So they are here. The airship from the tower. I thought they must be military. They look nothing like the regular soldiers, though. They're probably a special force, here to protect, practice covert ops. No wonder they're so tough. So my grandpa's in there? It's looking more and more likely. But if we try and take them on, we're going to have a rough time of it. You're right. If we cause a disturbance, we're gonna get swarmed by the soldiers inside. Is there some way to get inside without getting spotted? Behind these trees. Aha! Hey, can't we get in from here? No, there are iron bars over the windows. If we make any noise, this is going to get even tougher. Oh! Jackpot. Huh? Ooh! Oh, well, look who it is! Colonel Richard! I knew it. I knew he was some trash from the first second I laid eyes on him. I really can't thank you enough, Professor Russell. Your work on finding a means of controlling this gospel is of great help. On behalf of the Intelligence Division, I extend my deepest gratitude. I should have known that you were behind all of this. Colonel Richard, Chief of Intelligence. Hard to believe that you once served under Cassius. Yes. You and he were friends if my memory serves me correctly. We've been looking for him, actually, although we've yet to pin down his exact location. If you have some idea of where to base a search, we'd be happy to have that information. I don't know. Not that I'd tell you if I did. Haha, well, no matter. If perchance, the gospel were to have been delivered into his hands, then I'm afraid it would have presented a problem. However, even if he were to show his face now, he would have no means of stopping this current. The Black Ornament, or the Gospel as you call it. I just want to know what you plan to do with it. Scratch that. First and foremost, I want to know where you even acquired something that bizarre. I imagine my source would rather their identity be kept a secret. Our intentions, well, they will become evident very soon. At that time, Professor, we'll be happy to release you. All I ask is that you wait. And you're going to just let a witness to your crimes go free? I assume, then, that you intend to do something on a grand scale. Well, I'll leave particulars up to your fertile imagination. That said, come the day when everything is realized, you will assist us in our research. This invention will bring Liberal riches like none you've ever seen. I'm not interested. Please, Professor, allow him to finish before you give your answer. It would be truly a pity if she were to come into some peril and you were unable to help her. You threaten her to get to me? Tut-tut, Captain Almathia. It looks like your renowned powers of persuasion are not as elegant as they once were. Haha, pardon me then. One might say she has a unique sense of humor. I don't want any misunderstandings between us, but you must understand that we are only soldiers. You have my word that no civilians will be involved, save for you, of course. So you're doing this out of some twisted sense of patriotism? Then this Black Ornament that can shut down orbital power, I see. So that's your plan, is it? Pardon me? Oh, it's these guys. Hello, Lieutenant. The Colonel is presently in a meeting. He wants no interruptions. No, it's alright. Give me your report, Lieutenant. There has been activity in Gransel. The White Wings were caught in the net, just as you planned. Ooh. All a part of their plans, my goodness. Haha, check and mate. Now, Professor, if you'll please excuse me. He took the thing! That's mine! Major Sid, see to the professor and make sure he's comfortable, rather. Yes, sir. That slimy, no good son of a gun. Is there anything you need, Professor? To get out of here! I'll see you, I'll get you set up with, any of the standard amenities, rather. I'm fine. I used to believe that you were different from the others, that you were a good, upstanding man. Apparently, I greatly overestimated you. My apologies. But you've been abducted by rebels, you see. Rebels against the Queen, nameless, unknown rebels. Stress that fact, I might even let you write a letter to your granddaughter. Get out of my sight! As you wish. So Colonel Richard was the man behind all this trouble. Plus, it looks like he wants to find my dad. Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. And who was that masked man? Of course, that bastard would show up now. And there he goes. Aboard that ship. I feel like he must... Yeah, I feel like he must know we're here. Grand plans, but what will come of them? Ooh. 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 Sounds like we're due for a battle with Colonel Richard. Ricky Bobby. There he goes. Well, I mean, now that they're out of the way, we can just throw some hands, can't we? And now things have gotten interesting. I really wanted to settle the score with him, but I've got a job to do, and that takes precedence. You mean presidents? You know, like the leaders of the country. No, I'm pretty sure I have it right. Shut up, kid. Okay, since the window's a no-go, I guess we'll have to take out the guards. Let's make this quick and, clean. Rat. Hey, Joshua, are you listening? Estelle, are you okay? Hey, snap out of it. It's not like you to freeze up. Sorry, I just spaced out. Are you sure you're feeling okay? It's fine, it's no big deal. We have to take out the guards by the entrance, right? Yep. So let's get a move on. Alright, well. In case they, you know, are incredible, which they might be. I really wanted to be a part of the Grancel operation, but no, I'm left here guarding an old man. Grumble. We do so much for the kingdom and for our dream, all in the Colonel's name. Colonel Ricky Bobby. Such is the life of the Intelligence Division Special Ops. I suppose we're the Colonel's hands and eyes. If you ask me, it looks like you're the Colonel's ass. Yeah. What? It can't be. Agate Krosner? You're too slow. We hate that hedgehog. Oh, he gets a crit? No, we'll be taking that. We'll be taking that. No crit for you, my guy. No. Miss me with that. Actually, I think I took it from Joshua, but it looks like it's fine. That guy's about to get super crit. He's about to be super duper dead. He's not dead. Well, I guess he's not dead. Is he dead now? Okay, good. I can deal with one of these guys. That's fine. Oh, yeah. This is fine. There you go. I'ma shoot him. Go bang. Yeah, she'll be okay. You. We could do that, but attack delay. Attack delay is really good. I'm trying to refamiliarize myself with all the things that flicker's good. Since everyone else is gonna go prior to, I think we're just actually gonna have you heal. Because I do think we want to save up our... Agate is going so slowly. We do want to, like, save up or store up some of the CP. There you go.
Rematch.
Do. Sucks to be you. Agate's the one who would say, like, oh, it's great to be great. It must suck to suck. Oh, yeah. It's no fun when someone gets back at you for making a fool of them, huh? It's not good to carry a grudge, you know? Now it's a race against time. We have to get the professor out as quickly as possible. Rat! Hey, what's up, Professor? So you're back. Enough. I told you I don't want anything... Grandpa! Tita? I must be dreaming. Grandpa! Aw, thank goodness you're okay. Where? This isn't a dream? And you lot? Hey, Professor, you don't look like you're feeling so hot. The factory chief Murdoch asked us to come and get you out of here. I'm impressed you actually sneaked in here. No, so much like your father. Not a lick of common sense between the two of you. That's really funny. Hey, old man. Sorry to interrupt your little vacation, but we need to get you ready for a jailbreak. We don't have a lot of time. Who are you? You look like you came from the wrong side of the barn. I can tell that at least. You have the head like the chicken. Say that again, you geezer. Nice one, Professor. I didn't see. You know what? He's not wrong. Grandpa, you shouldn't say such mean things like that. This is Agate. He's a senior bracer over Estelle and Joshua. Oh, well, now, I had no idea they hired chickens as bracers. Russell strikes again with the quips. Come to think of it, I think I've heard Cassius mention your name before. Something about a bad seed who was always sulking about one thing or another, I believe. I'm about this far from wringing your neck, old man. Now, calm down. Professor, we'll have to save the explanations for later. For now, we need to get you out of here. Is there anything you want to bring with you, rather? Can we carry the Capel unit? If we leave it behind, I know those fools will just misuse it again. Understood. That? Oh, okay, just the orb man. I was like, what? I've been using that in my research to find a means of controlling the Black Orbman. Wasn't able to discern his physical composition, but I did have some success with a control method. Are you gonna go just back to town? Because they know where you live. Which means these fools will be able to cause that phenomena to occur whenever they want. Oh. I'm sorry, Estelle and Joshua. I hate that it's being so grievously misused after you went to all the trouble of bringing it to me. Believe me, we understand. With Tita's safety on the line, I can't imagine any of us would have done anything differently. And besides, it's our fault that you two got caught up in this to begin with. For the love of Idios, we don't have time for you to give speeches. If you're all set, then we have to go. Get your asses in gear and move as fast as the old man slip disc will let you. Oh my gosh. Oh, very clever. I haven't let any young man beat me yet, and I'm not about to start now. This old man's got the calisthenics to last a lifetime. Come on, the both of you. Can I take any of this stuff or read any of this stuff? No secrets? I can't steal their servers? Y'all can't like break this stuff up, rough it up. I guess it just belongs to the army. But I mean, you know, ha! Dummies, y'all are dead. Alright, well. Let's get out of here, and before we get out of here, we should probably, save. Cause I have a feeling an alarm's about to sound. You think we'll just let you escape? Yeah? What's that? The jig is up! Oh my gosh, that's a lot of soldiers! It appears we have an intruder. Get out there and start searching, men. Platoons 1 through 4 will go to the airship port, and the docks will establish a blockade. 5, 6, and 7 will search the barracks, the watchtower, and the research facilities respectively. Platoons 8 will accompany me to headquarters. That is all. Move out. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Boom. Oh crap, here come the soldiers. Looks like they're putting a squeeze on the airship and the docks. The major knows what he's doing. What else would you expect from the CO of a Fort Defense Regiment? What should we do? Where do we go? Leaving by the docks is going to be tricky. We need to avoid the guards and find another way out. Alright, where's my map? Are we just gonna go straight out the main gate? What do we do? We're in the research wing. I doubt we want to go to the barracks. They went to the command center. We just don't want to get caught. Doesn't sound like, ooh, I was gonna say, it doesn't sound like there's anybody in the courtyard, but I suppose there could be. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They said tricky, not impossible. Teehee. You! Oh, wait. Intruder spotted! Crap! Run back! Oh. Wait, we can just fight? Bro, we can just fight? Okay. Fine. Didn't tell me I could just fight. That's a... Miss me with that. Okay. Fine, I'll fight. We can fight right now. It's a crit? Alright, hold on. Let's get a flicker. I don't need the whole line. We'll do yeah, that's fine. Bro! Josh, we're gonna have to talk. We're gonna have to talk about what you just did. We're gonna have to talk about what you just did. Ooh! You know, I didn't expect him to shoot Professor Russell. That's not cool. Why would you do that? Y'all are supposed to be, like, kidnapping him or something. Joshua gets to go again. Wait, hold on. This remix is kind of slapping. Yeah, hold on a minute. Surely you can't miss with this. Kill the professor. He's only got 400. Yeah, fine, go ahead. Good. Okay. I kind of wanted the music to keep going. I'm about to get caught a couple more times. What was that noise? Intruders? More coming! Back to the research area. Gosh darn it. Getting to the airstrip isn't going to be easy. We'll have to find another escape route. Yeah, getting anywhere near there is probably unwise. Oh my gosh, so we're gonna have to like, okay, well let's look at the map because apparently I have to like not go back. That's the way I want to go. I'll fight everybody there. We were fine. Where's our new exit? Should we go through the barracks? Through the barracks and through like the research area? Here, can y'all see my mouse? Oh yeah, you can see my mouse. Okay, so we're here. We want to get to here. Right? So I think, well, since we can't go that way, and we definitely can't go that way, I guess we could go into the command center. It's either we go into the... So, like, I think the barracks still feels like a bad idea. And over here, we don't really get anything. In fact, none of these are marked. We can only go so many directions. Let's just find out. Let's just take our... If we get caught, what, 3 times is what it was? We'll be alright. It is what it is. We got full rotation of the camera real quick. Alright, let me peek over here. Nobody's here. Alright. Anybody in here? No, okay. Is there nobody in here? Should I be opening these doors? Oh, I don't think I should be in here. Wait, no, these are regular people? Question mark? Oh my gosh! It's the guys! Oh! 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 Hey, don't you think it's awfully noisy outside? Sounds like someone's breaking in. Say what? Who's breaking in? Nobody's allowed to break in until we break out. Nobody! Easy, bro. Just, you know your little escape plan won't ever... Do we get friends? This looks like the dungeon. The dungeon? It's a lot bigger than the... Oh, do they just call the jails the dungeons? Okay, well, never mind. It's a lot bigger than the dungeon at Hocken Gate. Look at it. Old rivals, frenemies, lovers, who knows? Huh? What? Yeah! You guys are... You're those punks from before. Well, long time no see. Oh, okay. You guys are being held here. How have you been? Hey, we don't need your damn pity. The only thing you're good at is, handling a pole, air for brains. Jeez, I was just trying to be polite. If it'll make you feel any better, insult me all you want. But what? Don't try and play it cool. I'm assuming you are, you know these folks. They're the Kapua Sky Bandits. They hijacked that airship. I've heard stories about them. They're a very, high-powered airship, don't they? I've heard it's of Imperial make. I'm curious about the specs. Yeah, it's got a top speed of 300 cells per hour. I mean, why should I have to answer your questions? My, aren't we petty? Grandpa, I don't think this is the right time to be asking that kind of stuff. They're hunting us down. Now, wait just one damn minute. Why are you bracers here in the first place? Are you the cause of the sirens? Well, sorry we intruded. No fair. You're the intruders, right? Hey, let us out of here! Are we really just not gonna help them? Well, that was a surprise. Come to think of it, those guys somehow have some connection to the Men in Black, right? They got arrested by Colonel Richard, which means maybe the Colonel's trumping it up as one of his accomplishments. Maybe the Mayor Dolmer was used in a similar fashion. Yet I somehow can't seem to muster any sympathy for him. Wasting time here, we'll need to find another escape route. Really? Okay. Dungeon's a dead end, hurry up. With those guys hounding us, we gotta look for another way out. Fine, okay. I just wanna go say hi to my friends again. Okay, well that's not the way. I figured it would be. While we're here, if I wanted to go back, this is clearly the right-ish way to do. Can we like listen in? No, okay, the doors are just locked, that's fine. Door's locked. Door's locked. Anybody down there? No? It does feel like the game would give us like a... Wait, stop! There's some people up there! At this point. What is this? Wait, all these doors are locked? Is this really not the way to go? I thought I was like, oh, well, we can go in here. This must be the way to go. I click all these doors? Oh my gosh. Well, let me pull up the map again. Is this not where we need to go? Here. So, we're here in the command... This is the command center, right? I walked over in here. We're in the command center. So I guess we have to come here. And I guess we'll try the... So maybe the barracks was the right way to go? Alright. Oh. Hey, did you find them? Uh-oh. No, I've searched the barracks top to bottom. Same goes for the watchtower. All that leaves is the headquarters. Well, while we're there, we can report to the major, that we've gone over the place with a fine-tooth comb. Oh no, they're coming this way! And this is a blind alley, too. Come on, this way! Hey, did you hear something? Yeah, I think it said this way. There's no time, you don't want to be caught, do you? I don't think I misheard that. We don't have a choice, we might as well give it a shot. Who was that? I don't know if I trust this, I want to go back to the dungeon. Come on, just down the corridor. Hey Joshua, do you recognize that voice? Yeah, it sounds familiar. Well, I don't like this. This is something that I don't like very much. Quickly, get inside. Hey now, this room is... I don't know what he's intending, but we don't have any choice but to keep going. That was spectacularly close. What? I knew it. Lock it, just to be on the safe side. Got it. Wait a minute. Is he really not a bad guy? Wait, is he really okay? What are you planning? You're the CEO of the Leicester Fortress. Didn't Colonel Richard order you to keep me locked up? I'm very sorry about that. He already seized control of the Royal Armed Forces by using his position in the Intelligence Division, and the main generals were given the choice of obeying him or being imprisoned. General Morgan refused to obey him, and as such, he is currently imprisoned at the Hocken Gate. General Morgan is imprisoned at Hocken Gate? What? This is getting serious. Yeah, it's getting serious. What the hell? I figured things were bad, but not that bad. When did the military structure get so fragile? Unfortunately, observance of military regs have been breaking down ever since the end of the war. Particularly since the top brass haven't been embezzling and accepting bribes. Haven't stopped embezzling and taking bribes, rather. Colonel Richard just took advantage of the situation. I see, so he was able to use the military's existing corruption and weaken it to seize control. Precisely. With General Morgan in custody, that leaves Colonel Richard as the man in charge of the entire armed forces. Wait. I do need to make sure that my audio was good, because I didn't do that at the start of this episode. Pop, 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 and that is already going there. Okay, we're good. We're golden. Perfect. That's horrible. What about Queen Alicia? Doesn't supreme control of the army rest with the Queen? Mysteriously enough, Queen Alicia has kept silent on the matter. Queen? The Royal Guardsmen are actually being sought for questioning on suspicion of treason. Treason? Lieutenant Schwartz too? The attack on the Central Factory has been pinned on the Royal Guardsmen. There's even photographic evidence, as I understand it. Dorothy's pictures. That doesn't sound right. The factory was all messed up and Grandpa was kidnapped. Agadol was almost killed. You can't just go around blaming people for something like that. I don't really know what to tell you. Never disobey a direct order from a superior officer. But since I never voiced my objection, the fault still lies with me. I know this will not make up for all that I have done, but I was hoping it would go some way for atoning for my actions. Oh, you've had a tough time, H. Agate's like, oh, you know what, this guy's okay. Well, if all that you've said is true, then I suppose I can forgive and forget. I've been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up the head. I love Professor Russell. I'd been prepared to brain you with a wrench and soften up that pretty hard head, Pity. I'm sorry. Grandpa! It was a joke, dear. Kind of. Okay, I've got everything, but what are you planning to do now? You planning on hiding us until the heat dies down? No, I have a much better solution. There's a way for you to escape the fortress from this very room. Through the room? How? Oh, I get it, there's a secret passage or something, right? Ha! Very astute, boy. Whoa! Cool. Makes sense for a military control room, not bad at all. This emergency escape hatch leads to an underground aqueduct. There's a boat there. Set up. Oh, so you should use it to be. Oh my gosh, this man's was okay. Legally, even my telling civilians about this would net me 10 years in prison. But if military regulations won't forgive me, I think Idios probably will. Hey, you know what, Major Sid? I thought you kind of sucked it, and you looked like a villain to me. However, yeah, I acknowledge you. Major? Alright, we'll use it. I'll go first, then the old man and Tita. Estelle and Joshua, I want you to watch our backs. Got it. Roger that. Oh, farewell, Major. Thank you very much. Well, then that just leaves us. Thank you for everything, Major. We're in your debt. Are you gonna tell us something about Cassius? You don't need to thank me. To be honest, I was expecting this since the moment I first saw you over at the bridge. Oh man, what? You mean when cause we said we were brights, didn't we? You mean when we first met at the front gate? As soon as I heard your last name. Yep. Oh man. After all, you are the children of Colonel Cassius, are you not? Colonel Cassius? You mean he had that high of a rank? Richard may be a colonel now, but he served under your father back in those days. Your father was a real hero. It was thanks to his efforts we were able to defeat Erebonia in the war 10 years ago. But, as you're his children, I'm not surprised that you found the truth and came to help the professor. Oh, really? He never said anything to us about us being a military hero. Uh-oh. Are you okay, Major? The intruders have been spotted in the dungeon. That's likely, the last likely place for them to go is the central HQ. HQ, sir? Your orders? Crap. Acknowledged. I'll be right there, so put the facility on high alert. Come on, you need to go. Okay, excuse us then. Eek! Oh my gosh. Oh, this kind of harkens back to our days in the sewers. It looks like some sort of secret waterway. Come on, let's catch up. What's up, y'all? Ha, you're here. This way. You're late. What took you so long? Sorry, we just get into a conversation about my dad. Sorry we kept you guys for so long. Sorry for the holdup. You can go ahead and take off. Alright, hold on to your hats. Man, I should have done more battles. The battle music was banging in that area. It was like a slightly, not even like remix, but like they had different like sound fonts for one of the instruments in there, and it changed things for me. It changed things. Whew, we managed to make it out. Looks like they haven't started patrolling out here yet. Major Sid may be keeping them busy. If we waste any time here, we're probably going to have to deal with a pursuit force. We've got to get the professor somewhere safe or else. Estelle, Joshua? It's okay, no need to worry. I promise we'll get the both, or protect the both of you rather. No. You two fall back. Huh? What do you mean? The intelligence division knows my face all too well by now. Same goes for Tita and the old man. But they've got no idea who you two are, unless... old Sid blabs. Yeah, I suppose. I'm getting out of here and taking them with me, so we'll lay low somewhere for a while safe. Agate. I understand. The fewer people implicated in this, the better. I was gonna say, there is literally no way they can go back to the city if, you know, there's just guards and they have a friendly... I mean, I guess, like, the bracers and they could have people, like, guard outside of their house, but... Ain't no way. Ain't no way, but Colonel Richard definitely knows our faces, too. In fact, I never wanted Tita to get wrapped up in this place in the first place. And the two guards that we beat up definitely know that we were involved now. Right? When I think about them taking hostages to force cooperation, it makes the most sense for the both of us to get out of here. Grandpa! Whoa, wait just a damn minute. How can you ask us to turn our backs on you just to keep ourselves safe? That's totally bonkers. We can never agree to that. Right, Joshua? Actually, I agree with Agate's assessment. You keep agreeing with him! According to the theory of retreat and cover, the more people together, the greater chance of detection. Which means that Agate, will stand a better chance of helping them get out on his own, rather. I understand how you must feel, but for now, we really need to do what Agate says. But... Nice one, Joshua. Exactly what I was getting at. I just couldn't use the fancy book terms. Now, I need you to be a good girl and withdraw. Wait, I get your idea in theory. Estelle. You don't agree, I can see it written all over your face, so how about I send you an important mission instead? Something I certainly can't do myself given the circumstances. Huh? First, I want you to go to Gransel. Then you must speak with the Majesty. You have to go speak with the Queen. Huh? What's this about? The aforementioned Black Ornament. It originally somehow fell into Colonel Richard's hands. He referred to it as the Gospel. Gospel is in religious teachings. And that's certainly an ominous sounding name, it really is. I kinda like it. Apparently this gospel was taken from the intelligence division, but by whom I couldn't say. I think I have a good guess. After that, I wager it was probably sent out in a package addressed to Cassius. However, the intelligence division caught wind of this before, caught wind of our rather little blackout from before. They must have realized that the Black Ornament was involved here and in Zeiss. I suspect that was their true objective in attacking the factory. They came to retrieve this gospel. Really? I see, that explains a lot. Colonel Richard has some kind of plan to use it at the capital. Unless I miss my guess, something very bad is coming. Her Majesty must be informed of all of this at once. You mean the shutdown of orbital power? No. Perhaps rather if it's used. I'm sorry, if I say anything more, it would be pure conjecture. I mean, like, shoot your shot, Professor. Regardless, the Queen must be made aware of this gospel as soon as possible. I'm more concerned with that than my own escape. I swear, when you put it like that, I feel like a jerk for wanting to say no. If you'll allow us, we'll accept your request. I appreciate it. Estelle, Joshua? We've got to part ways for a little bit, Tita. I'm sorry, I hope we could stay together. No, you don't have to apologize. You helped me so much, and you treated me like a little sister. Ha! Tita. Thanks for helping my grandpa, and thank you for being my friend. No, we're not friends, we're family. I love you. We love you too, Tita. Love you too, sweetie. I wish we could take you with us. Thank you so much. Yeah, parting is such sweet sorrow and all of that, but we don't got a choice. So get your mopey hugs out of the way, dry your eyes, and let's get out of here. Let's split. Maybe you can save the tears for when we see each other again, you know? You can be a real jerk, huh? But I guess this is where we part ways too. A lot's happened, but you've taught us so much by letting us work with you. Thank you, Master Agate. Hey, don't stop that. That creeps me out. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna push you into the river, and as you're crawling out, I'm gonna climb to that top of that pillar right behind you, right there. Set up. I'm gonna hold my hands to the heavens, and the audience is gonna cheer like, oh my gosh, let's go, Agate, Agate Savage, macho man, Agate Savage. And I'm gonna drop the mightiest of blades down onto you, and it's going to be the most fantastic move, and you will never move another muscle in your body again. And I'll put you down for the 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. Haha, look who's embarrassed. Shut up. You really are your father's daughter. Hey Joshua, don't let her get too out of control, you hear me? She's not half bad in common, but there's more to being an adult than just that. Not that that's any of your business. Just leave her to me. You take care as well. And take care of Tita and the professor. I will. I feel like Agate and Joshua are like, hey, you know, you're alright, kid. Alright, then let's get a move on. Farewell, children of Cassius. Stay safe, the both of you. You too, Tita. Adios be with you. Be careful out there. Huh. That's the end of the chapter. Well, I'll be here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna save. Here we go, chapter 4, I guess. And they usually start with a little beginning scene here. So now I'm kind of thinking, is there any way that Lieutenant Schwartz is like, not great? Chloe, this way! Chloe! Oi! We're finally off the Arab scenic route. What should we do now? Oh no, they are definitely both good. But they're probably being like, turned around for treason. Please, exit onto the Royal Avenue from here and head to Gransel. My men are causing enough diversion that security should be plenty stretched thin. It looks like everything's okay. You will keep on to the Breeches Guild without getting spotted. Oh, oi, I understand, oh. What about you? I'll hold off the enemy here. I should be able to buy you a little bit of extra time. Oh no, you can't. I can't go on my own. I'll fight at your side. We all have something to protect. I will stay here for my convictions and my duty. And most importantly, for you, my lady. My lady? Is she like the princess or something? Forgive my impertinence, but you are paramount of paramount importance to me. I will guard you with my own life. I only ask that you remember me as your friend and your confidant. I understand. Julia! Please promise me you won't do anything reckless. And then we'll meet again in better circumstances. And take tea with my grandmother. I'll bake for you. I'll try a new recipe. I'll bake you something sweet and delicious. I look forward to it. Now please, hurry. Seg, look after her for me. You got it, dude! Well, now they finally caught up, huh? Oh my gosh! It's the gang! 3 men, 5 dogs. I think you underestimate me. As he taught me how to wield a sword. The time to... Chloe is literally right there. She hasn't left. I can see her feet. Okay, so you guys probably can't see her feet on the screen because of where I put my camera. But like, hold on. Let me just like, just for a second. I'm gonna move me over here real quick. Look at the top corner real quick. Her feet are right there. She has not left yet. And they're just paused in place. She's not gone. She's not gone in the slightest. In fact, goodness gracious, put me back on the other side. My good, Chloe. She's still there. I, Julia Schwartz, commander of the Royal Guardsmen, will not yield. Ching. Oh, you're moving now. It's about time, Chloe. Blood-curdling scream behind you. Oh! Huh. Oi, Seg. Scree? Oh, I'll be alright. I want you to go back and see Julia. I just can't bear to leave her. Scree! Thank you. Boy, it's just like she said, security is much lighter this way. I'll have to get to the Bracers Guild quickly. Is that rain? Boy, good rain to you. Isn't now when Estelle and Joshua are supposed to arrive in town? Oh, it can't be. Oh no, don't tell me it's... Oh no! Oh no! Oh, Chloe, you better get out of there. Hopefully she's... No, she's just standing right there. I was gonna say, you better hide. Oi, the Intelligence Division Special Ops Corps vessel. They're actually operating in broad daylight. Oh. Lawrence. Why, fancy meeting you here. Yo, things got real intense. Chloe Renz enrolled at the Social Studies program at the Genis Royal Academy. If I could have a quick word with you. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what the worst thing is? I know they have this mind control power too. Rain? We back in Rain code? Uh-oh. The Erebonian Embassy. A dark cloud looms over... We're about to just see everybody here, okay? A dark cloud looms over the royal city, and yea, it signals a passion most black. But so fascinating a shade of black it seems. You are such an idiot. Am I perchance dreaming? Mueller, my boon companion! Have you come all this way, all these long roads from the Imperial capital just to see me? How delicious! On what wind did you fly hither? Wind? What are you talking about? Major Vander? I'm here because I've had to follow your stupid ass all over Ideo's damned creation. Do you have any idea how much time this has cost me, rather? Oh, please, my dear, don't hide behind such base profanities. Your lips spit venom, but the fire in your eyes shows the depths of worry that drove you onward to my side. Love is truly blind. That doesn't even make... No more words, dear Mueller. Shh. Fly into my embrace. I came here because I'm trying to bring you information that you asked for. But I'm guessing you'd rather hug than talk. Lo, I am a hoist with my own petard. Very well, let us talk. Yes, like sane people. As you wish. Ahem. What news, my lord? What news for your humble Oliver heart? No? No. Alright, no clowning around then. Don't play like that, brother. Give a man some information. Okay. Lay it on me, man. You're making me stupider just by being around you. Okay, I'll tell you. Just stop opening your mouth and making sounds come out of it. Huzzah! Regarding the guy you were talking about before, I managed to pick up on his trail. From what I found, he was at one of our Ereborian Bracer guilds until about a month ago. Oh? And he was looking for Cassius. Over the past several months, all over the guild branches in the Empire, have been attacking, or rather attacked one after another. Seems he was involved, supposed to be investigating why. Attacked, you say? I should think it unlikely, but might these have been perpetrated by some military unit somewhere? You picked up on it too, huh? It's not, the world of 10 years ago anymore, though. As I know, no military forces have been giving marching orders. I bet someone hired Jaegers to pull this off. Anyway, our boy's trail stopped for a while, right when that case was solved. Oh dear, oh dear. I took such pains coming to Liberl, and 'twould seem that I was following a wild goose. I guess so. But if the man we're after isn't here, there's no real reason to stick around, is there? That storm you were talking about is going to be worse than expected, a lot worse. You should come back to the Imperial capital before you get caught. Haha, ever a jester. How could I bear to part with the opportunity to play a role in the finest opera ever? What? Tell me you're not actually thinking of it. I am. You might say, rather, I'm already in costume. Sadly, the lead is unavailable, so the understudies must be used. The understudies, huh? I have the utmost faith that between the two of them, they will put on a grand performance. What is this game cooking? Yo, what are they cooking? was the start of this? What was this? So you were able to get the professor out safely, but you even got the logic unit bet. I don't even have all the words. Thank you, both of you. Hey, yeah, we didn't really do all that much. We were just there as backup for Agate. If you really want to express your gratitude, I suggest you direct it to him, since he kept the professor safe, rather. I certainly will. It'll be nice when all this craziness ends. Boy, this is the first chapter. It's not going in for a while, it seems. All we can do now is put our faith in Agate. It does seem that Colonel Richard has something in mind for Grancel, however. He means to use that black ornament, the thing he called the gospel. Yes, I don't know exactly what it's used for, but we've been asked by the professor to talk to Her Majesty about it. Ouch. That's when you know things have gotten very, very serious. I'm pretty sure that the professor is on good terms with her. It's not unusual for him to have access to top secret information. Anyway, that's the gist of our request from him, unlikely as it sounds. Killy, do you think it would be safe for us to go to Grancel rather, given the current climate? There's currently no evidence to suggest that you were involved with the current security breach of the fort, so it should be fine. Indeed, I'd advise for you to go there before a full investigation has begun, rather. It's quite likely that a thorough search of the central factory will be performed. Agreed, which means now's the time to figure out what to do about it. I wish the both of you luck. I gotta go clean that place up. Be sure to deliver the professor's message. You can count on us. Consider it in Her Majesty's hands. Take care of yourself, Mr. Murdoch. Yeah, now's not the time to let my guard down around the army. I'll be off now. Safe journey to you. Hope I don't get kidnapped too. Woo-ha! Well, then I guess there's no time like the present, huh? We should try and get an audience with Her Majesty as soon as we can. That's the plan. We need to take the next airliner out. It would take us rather half a day to reach Grancel on foot. An airship would only take about an hour. Yeah, that's true. I kinda thought it would be cool to walk all the way around the kingdom, but oh well. Alright, wait just a moment. Ayo! Bracer Guild, good afternoon, always a pleasure. Yes, if you would please. To the Grancel, right, yes. Bill to the usual account. Thank you, goodbye. It's covered. What was that about? Was that the reception desk at the terminal? Yes, you are now guaranteed seats on a Grancel-bound airliner. We are paying your way, so all you need to do is check in. I'll also take this with you. Recommendation! Whoa, wait, what? Estelle, first of all, look, this is like the biggest thing that we've done. This is the biggest thing that we've done. I think like this is up there with the mayor, but this is bigger than the mayor. So I mean, like, you know, I think we deserve this one. This isn't really necessary, you've already done so much for us. The tickets are simply a business expense relating to delivering the professor's message. A letter of recommendation is for the superlative job that you did in rescuing the professor. Accept it and be proud of what you've accomplished. Right. Thank you, Kilika. Hey, yo. Kilika will remember you. Professor's whereabouts. Bracer second class. Thank you for everything. Haha. We're almost Bracer first class. I believe I said before that this is simply my duty. Now your flight leaves at 11. You'll want to get to the terminal before then, so as to have time to check in. Adios, keep you. Be well in your travels. We will. Thank you again. Hey, but like you're great. The airship leaves at 11. You should get to the platform. Yeah, I gotcha. Do we have anything to report? Nope, nothing to report. Nothing to report today? Well, I mean, yeah, we surely don't. Unless, alright, okay. Now, I think it's wise that we pull up that comment. Yes, okay, so those are two things that I need to do. Let's go to the loading dock, although I do want to speak to the father. Maybe you know something about the gospel. I know he preaches the gospel, right? My guy, tell me about it. Oh, it's you, hello! Thank you so much for before. Thank you too, father. Thanks to you, Agate made a total recovery. We very much appreciate it. No need to thank me, I'm doing what I must do rather. If you ever need, feel free to come to visit. The Septian Church is for everyone after all. Septian Church for everyone. You'll love to see it. How inclusive. Is there anyone else that we are dying to talk to here? What do you sell? Working hard or hardly working? I'll tell you, the factory's sure been working a lot lately. Been in and out of port a lot, and you are really on short notice. The boarding pad has been pretty quiet this morning, though. No, I didn't want. I wanted to shop. Game. Come on. I just wanted to shop. There we go. What are you selling to me? Well, I have a couple of all of these, so I don't know if I really care about it. Hi there, you off to the capital too? I was just about to set, on my way to work at the airship company. If I finish fast enough, I was thinking about going to the royal birthday celebration. Okay. That's pretty cool. Where's our ship? Ship? Oh, do I have to actually check in with the guy at the front desk? That would make sense. If we just walk past him. You let us go. Hello there, Gerald! I heard from Kilika, shall we get you squared away? That'd be great, thanks. Please fill out these forms with your name and addresses. Thank you. Still filled out the boarding papers. Okay, here are your tickets. Make sure you show these when you're boarding. Okay. Just because we don't have a final chapter. Oh, I thought it was gonna say chapter 4, but this is the final chapter. Oh my. Antoine? What are you doing here, little buddy? Antoine! Hey, yesterday you must have been rough on you. Yeah, you better believe it was. You scared me half to death. I hope you take some time to think about why he didn't do that. I didn't do anything. He put me in that crate. Nope, not listening. Haha, I think he's just playing dumb. Oh, well, I guess we do have, almost some gratitude, rather. Thank you, Antoine. Yeah, you better be thanking me now. Give me the milk. Oh, Gustav, hey, there you are. Hey, Gustav. The factory chief told me that the rescue went off without a hitch. The professor's always been a mentor of all sorts of all the engineers, yes. So I just wanted to say thanks on behalf of everyone here. Haha. Well, we couldn't have pulled it off without you and the crew's help. Tita was so surprised that I thought her eyes might pop out. So that really was on purpose? Ha ha ha, well, to fool the enemy, you have to sometimes fool the allies first. So, what business do you have here at the gate? The professor asked us to go to Gransel. We're a little early for the 11 o'clock flight. Ah, well, it also looks to be a little bit late. There's still some time to drop off your bag, so I think you can take it easy in town for a little bit. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Hey, you two! Gerald. Well, if it ain't Gerald, what's going on? Did something happen? Perfect, you're all here. To be honest, we have had some trouble. What kind of trouble? Well, we received a communic okay, from the Airship Corporation. It looks like the ship will be arriving a few hours late. What? Okay, just what's going on? More Sky Bandit trouble? Well, something like that anyway. Seems to me that the terrorists staged an ambush to disrupt the Queen's birthday celebration. All ships are grounded at port while the military conducts the military? That would mean they're probably looking for the professor's group. Which means that the ship that's bound for Gransel is being held up in Rouen. Apparently a military guard ship is coming from the Leiston Fortress instead. Ugh, we don't want that. I get it. But if that's the case, you're going to be extremely busy soon, aren't you? No kidding, I've got to explain the situation to the customers, which means you two have a good chunk of time to kill. Just thought of something. If you want to wait at the Bracers Guild, I can get in touch with you there. Okay. Thank you very much. Well, this stinks like last year's diapers. If the military's coming here, I know they'll want to check out the limits. I'll have to talk with the factory chief, rather. Yeah, if they check up on what happened yesterday, that won't be good. Just be careful whatever you do. Aha, I ain't so senile that a couple of punk kids tell me to be careful. Take it easy, you two. Well, okay. Hey Joshua, this doesn't look so hot. Yeah, this could put the airliner in danger. We've got time, so maybe we should take the highway. Oh man. And it's been so long since I last got to ride on an airship too. Didn't you just ride on one recently? This is all your fault, Colonel Richard. Well, try and look at it as an ongoing opportunity to advance your training. So I guess we need to cancel our reservations at the reception desk. Hey. Where are you? We're walking. Hey, it's you. I told you before. I don't know when the ship's leaving. If you just wait at the Bracers Guild. Actually, there's been a slight change of plans. I apologize for the timing, but can we still cancel? Sure, that's no problem. As long as it's before the flight arrives, there's no cancellation fee. You just need to get your tickets back. Great, here you go. I wish I could have kept them. Hey, that's a military patrol vessel. It's here early. Well, gotta go, bye. Thanks for your help. No worries, come back and see us again soon. I think we're gonna be getting out of here. Uh-oh, yeah, we don't want to see her. Well, things are certainly bustling around here. First, I believe I'll go and see the factory chief. I have to admire the colonel for planning all of this. Okay, Hart, anytime you want to go back to running in normal speed, would be just fine. Wasting more time, those intelligence division punks will catch up to us. We should head to town while we have the time. Okay, we just take the road east to get to Gransel, right? Right, and the Stactum Gate in the north. Yes, okay. Yep. Where's Air Ledden? I forgot where that is. I totally forgot where Air Ledden is. Air Ledden is where we first came in, right? Well, first I want to check out the factory chief and warn him. He's on the second floor. Ain't no doubt. Oh, hey, they're both here. The Leibniz is underground receiving an overhaul. We've handled the most dangerous part, so it should be fine for now. That's a relief at least. Still, though, I'm surprised myself how fast the Royal Army moved. They'd have been the tiniest bit slower. Well, dang. We'll actually take the elevator down since we almost never do that. The Air Ledden is this way, right? That's the checkpoint. Where's the Air Ledden? Definitely at the limestone cave. This checkpoint is it? Pardon me, hold on. Yeah, it is this one. Yeah, I was like 90% sure. I was like, this is called the Air Ledden, right? I guess it is just the two of us now, too. Gotta be a little bit more careful. I guess we're stronger now. Stronger, faster. Up and around, through. Gosh, we still have a little ways to go, don't we? I remember those two bridges. Yeah, a part of me is also like, how would you ever know to come all the way back here for the 8th chapter of this Carnelia book? Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. You. Yeah, I don't see many travelers around here. When everyone goes to Gransel, do you just want to take in the sights? Yeah, that should be good. So somebody here has my book, huh? Of all the times for new orders to come down, we couldn't have been told about the inner inspections, rather. Called off from the beginning? Oh my gosh, huh? Oh, I can get in here? HQ has evidently sent new orders over. It's probably a directive to start obtaining clearance from people who pass through. I get the feeling that it won't exactly be appreciated. One of y'all has my book. If we're getting new orders, the Troublemaker's upstairs is still at it. Troublemaker? Talk to you. The guests leave a lot of really nice things behind. We'll keep them for a while, but no one ever comes to claim them. We're just about to toss this book in the trash. Oh, you want it? I will promise not to let my CO hear about it. I'd be in some serious trouble if he found out. Carnelia Chapter 8. My gosh. They make you work for these books, man. They make you work, huh? And I believe that's the only thing we really need to do. The next thing is like, once we get to Gransel, don't go into the city. Okay. So, things are going a little wild and crazy, kids, you know? Yeah, we're going the right way. But, they move fast, but now we do know that Almalthea, or whatever she is, she always looked kind of like a villain to me. So in my in my headspace, I was kind of thinking, oh man, she might be the villain, and like she's gonna like try and surpass Colonel Richard and like shoot him in the kneecaps and be like, I'm the captain now. Yep. Alright, here we go. The way back seemed way quicker, not gonna lie. But maybe it's because I know the way back pretty well. We were never able to get into this room, could we? Tragic. There's a couple places we weren't able to get, never able to get into, but I suppose the map for the next chapter is going to be fairly similar to the map from this chapter. We want to leave. Where do we leave to? Bracer's book. To Queen. East of town, Stankum Gate. Ritter Roadway, yeah. Can we say goodbye to Calica? One more good time, just say, you know, thanks for the tickets, but no thanks. Did you finish all the boarding paper? Yeah, about that. I see. They're moving faster than I thought. I think it might be best if you left as soon as possible. Yeah, that was our plan. Bye, Calica. Goddess watch over you. Be careful out there, you two. Thank you. Love you. Oh, also, let me talk to the guy up here. Hey, we're leaving. Gundalf? He's a mixture of my two favorite characters, Gundam Tanaka and Rolf from Ed, Edd n Eddy. Ed boys! Bracer boys! Hey you guys, I heard about your little rescue mission. I know it's not to the end of the world, the ending you're looking for, but we ought to trust Agate on this. He'll be able to get those scientists out of here safely. I guess they are both scientists, honestly. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Ritter Roadway is over here. Oh, well, that was my bad. That was all my bad. But they can't really hit us, so it is... Oh, no! What did it do?! Are you the boss of the hip-hop mafia?
So you finally come to realize it, huh? It's been me all along. I was waiting to use my ultimate move to suck the soul out of a spell. And Joshua, you're next.
Joshua not gonna be too happy about that. Joshua's very, very, very angry. Joshua's very upset. He is so upset he was like, alright, you know what? Everyone's going down for what you just did. Give! Oh, well, one of them lived. You can beat him. You can beat him. Good job.
Let's move out.
Did that thing legit suck the soul out of us down? Crazy. One of these revives KOs. We can make quite a few of these. Prickly Seeds. We can make many more of these. Yes, please. Alright, great. She's not dead. I can't believe they did that. Also, we're not going back to Zeiss. That thing really sucked the soul out of her. I don't know how I feel about that. You were there. No more hip-hop mafia. Not today. Not going to the army road. We probably never want to do that again. I think the army don't like us too much anymore. I believe there's one, like... I'm trying to be careful walking this way, because I'm pretty sure there's one praying mantis. I think we probably actually passed it. There's like one praying mantis in like a corner over there. This is a Sanctum Gate. Looks a lot like the Garoon Gate? Yeah, back in Roland. Both gates cut through the same wall. Anningberg Wall completely surrounds the Gransel region. It was built almost 1,000 years ago, but it's tall enough that it was held off. The Imperial forces. Sure looks like it'd take more than a few guns to knock it down. Still, it looks like a tourist attraction. One would come up here, or one where you could climb up to the top and check out the view. It'd be really romantic, I bet. Ha! She planning to get up there and sprint along the walls, are you?
I didn't say that.
I was thinking that it would be nice to, you know, for us to have a nice, quiet lunch together, just the two of us. And just, talk about whatever. Joshua's like, what is she talking about? Isn't that what we always do? Never mind, let's just get the paperwork and move to Gransel. Okay, maybe it's just me, but are you mad about something? It's just you. Let's get in and forget this whole conversation. Girls can be so difficult. Yeah, they're basically a couple. Anything hidden in these bushes?
You don't want to come back here.
Okay, no, the Hip Hop Mafia, yeah, say less, bye. Hey, can you heal me? Welcome to the Sanctum Gate. We need you to fill out some paperwork before you can go to the Capitol. Yeah, sure. Can you give us the paperwork? Thank you, please sign here. What is it with kids these days? Are you brave or are you just crazy? Him's got a date with, hiking date on the highway? What? A date? It's nothing like that. We're brother and sister. Estelle hates that now. She's like, brother and sister. When is she gonna reveal that she's got the likey doodles for him? Funny. You don't look like siblings, but I guess you have the same last name. Okay, you're ready to go. Estelle? You seem very preoccupied all of a sudden. Are you okay? You want to stop and rest? No, I'm fine. Let's just get to the Capitol. If you're sure. Well, if you two aren't on a date, are you going to see the martial arts competition? The what? Martial arts? Wrong again? There's an annual martial arts competition held in the Royal Grand Arena. It was originally only for the Royal Elite's Guardman Elite, but now it's open to any willing fighter. I believe the preliminaries are starting this afternoon. That sounds like fun. Ha, that's definitely right up your alley, Estelle. The Queen will be there in person. So admission fees are being discounted. If I weren't working, I'd be there myself now. Ha, sorry to hear it. Of course, I'd rather be participating than watching, seeing if all this training's paid off yet or not. I can imagine. But if they've already started the preliminaries, it'd be impossible for you to get in. We've got a job to finish too, don't forget. You'll have to make do in the stands. Too bad. Sir? Something wrong? The emblem on your chest? I didn't notice because of your age, but are you two bracers? That's right. Is there a problem? No, not a problem exactly. Geez, I never thought. Soldier, are you loitering while you're on duty? So, sir, is there a problem here? Well, sir, it's just that these two they're bracers, sir. Bracers, huh? You too. I'd like a few minutes of your time if that's alright. We do need to get to the Capitol. Is that so? The Capitol. May I ask the nature of your business to the Capitol? Well, we've got a job. What kind of job? The professor, No. I mean, how do I put this? I'm sorry, but we have an official guild contract. On business with our business with our client, rather, it's a private matter. Sounds suspicious to me. I'm afraid you're going to have to explain yourselves. Look, I don't know what the big problem is. We've received information from military high command. The royal guardsmen have revolted against the queen and are staging terrorist attacks. And it seems that some of these terrorists have disguised themselves as bracers. So we're under orders to detain anyone claiming to be a bracer pending investigation. What? That's enough, soldier. We're sorry, but we're under strict orders, rather. Until we can confirm your identity, you're to remain here at Sanctum Gate. You can't be serious. Why do? There you are. Oh my guy! He's gonna help us! Why, I've been waiting for you. If you finish your paperwork, then let's get going. What? I apologize, Professor. It seems we've hit a small snag that might delay our departure somewhat. Just a moment here. Who are you? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Specialist of Archaeology, Professor Alba. I'm from the North Umbria State, and I'm here in Liberl for investigating research. Have you processed this man's identity? Yes, sir. His passport checks out, and the Gransel History Museum will vouch for him as well. I see, then everything appears to be to check out, rather. Sorry for the delay, Professor Alba. What relationship do you have with these two? Well, they're bracers. They've saved my life quite a number of times, so I decided to have them accompany me to the Capitol. Isn't that correct, Joshua Estelle? Yep, that's it. That's all right. Well, it seems you have enough to prove your identity. I apologize to the both of you for the misunderstanding. Hey, look, C.W. O'Dale, you were doing your job, even though the people who were telling you to do your job are corrupt and are trying to stop us from saving potentially the queen or the world, but it's okay. You'll know one of these days. No, it's not a problem. We understand how it is to have strict protocols, no hard feelings at all. No, we need to get out of here. I swear I'm going to get wrinkles if there are any more surprises. Wrinkles, I say. I mean, you started playing along so fast with the professor, I thought I'd forgotten our assignment for a moment. Hardly. I'd hope you would catch on a little bit quicker, though. Excuse me for the poor performance, Mr. Silvertongue. Not all of us can just lie with such a straight face, grumble, grumble. What was that? Never mind. Huh? Ha, sorry to surprise you. It just seemed like you two were in trouble, so I spoke up. Should I not have? No. We were about to get captured and slaptured. Thank you, Professor Alba. We appreciate your help. My way of returning the favor. Still, though, what was that argument all about? I heard something about some terrorist attack. There seems to be a gang of criminals out there who have been causing trouble disguised as normal citizens. And the two of us were suspected of being in said gang. Yeah, can you believe that? I swear, every single person in the military has a big stick stuck up there. We shouldn't say that in a military base, so should we? Right, Estelle? I see, very troubling indeed. The situation and the imagery. By the way, I heard that the incident in Carnelia Tower wound up getting complicated. How did that turn out for you? Well, there were a few loose ends, but for the most part we managed to get things done. Well, I see. I'd expected you to do well. I could tell the two of you had the beginnings of great bracers and you rather than when we met. I'm happy to see that I was right. Oh, we don't deserve that. We still got a lot of learning to do. We're still in training as it is. I mean, we only need one more recommendation. But Professor, what brings you to a place like this? Naturally, I'm on my way to the capital. I was originally going to take a ship, but I found myself short of funds. Oh well, archaeologists need to exercise too, so the walk should do me some good. Ha ha, ha, ha. You don't have to beat yourself up like that. But still, you sure are poor. Man. We scholars of humanities all have financial issues, especially archaeology. Any money that I have goes straight to the next excavation. That's too bad. But we sure are lucky running to you back there. Do you want to come along with us to the capital? Now, just a moment, Estelle. I'm sure the professor is very busy with his own. I'd love to! The road to the capital can be dangerous, and having you two nearby would be a relief. Not only that, but the capital is, not that it's all that far to the capital anyway. Well, if you don't mind, then we would be honored. It's settled then. Let's get going. Hey, yo, what's up? That Sanders cuts the tab of anyone who enjoys their meal. I'm worried that if this store is making any profits at all. Hey, I loved your meal. Pot au meat. Hey, it was great. Hey, you're that guy. Thank you for your very generous meal and discount, sir. No worries. It's nice seeing a customer enjoy my meal so much. Thanks again, and good luck with your research. It was delicious. Oh my gosh, I wanted a cut of the research too. Ooh, yeah, we'll get some of that. What else is around here? Oh yeah, we'll rest. Oh no, actually Estelle's looking fine now. She'll be okay. Nothing in there. Okay, can I steal? Ooh, that's a nice shield back there. Guess we won't be using it. Some fancy books. That guy. What do you have to offer? I'd like to apologize for the misunderstanding there. With the birthday celebration so close, we can't afford to be lax with inspection procedures. Fair enough, actually. It is also the Queen's birthday celebration, I understand. I get you. In fact, I said I got you before, so like you're really okay. We've been up there a couple of times. I think we just walk forward. I just got transferred to this garrison recently. Whoop. I'm surrounded by all these hardcore soldiers. I feel pretty overwhelmed sometimes. They put you right at the front lines. Oh my gosh. Anyway, on your way to the capital, rather, the terrorists could be hiding anywhere. Be careful. Well, around here should be just soldiers, so you should be safe. Should be. I guess we'll see about that. Ritter roadway is that way, but we're not going to Ritter. Oh, we can't actually turn the camera all the way that way. Okay. Royal Avenue, here we come. Oh, new enemy. Do 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 do. Okay, well, they're pretty easy to beat. You know what I do want to see? Not that. Not that. Man, I should have fought the other soldiers. They were the other guys that I probably needed. That's fine. Hey, you there! Oh, we're caught by soldiers again. Hi, huh? Looks like an army unit. No tourists are allowed at the Herb Royal Villa. Did you not see the ordinance that was just put all over the city streets? Huh? Actually, we're not citizens of Grand Soul. We just recently came by the way of the Sanctum Gate. Travelers, eh? Hard to believe anyone would want to walk on the highways with, terrorist activity going on. Talk about reckless. Setting aside the terrorist discussion for a second, what's with the Herb Royal Villa? It's a small place to the east where the royal family resides. I was given, to the understanding that the townsfolk often went there to relax. Sorry, but it's off limits for now. The army is using it as a place of operation of investigation for the terrorist attacks. Well, I don't believe that. I think that that's BS. You don't say. Joshua, that's like his, you don't say. That's BS face. The roads nearby aren't off limits, but I suggest you keep away just to make sure no one mistakes you for one of the bad guys. Well, that's certainly grim. Personally, being told not to go somewhere just makes me want to go and see what all the fuss is about. What do you say? Want to go poke around and see what we can see? I'm not that curious, so we did just get a warning, so it's best to hold off. They may actually be terrorists like the soldier said. Well, I think the intelligence division is just using the royal guardsmen as embraces as scapegoats. Estelle? Really not to say things like that out loud. If someone overhears you, then we're apt to get caught up in it. Oh, yeah, you're right. Huh? Intelligence what now? Let's see. Sorry, it's nothing. Let's head to the city. Alright, you kids are no fun. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm going over there. I'm with the professor on this one. What they got going on over here? First of all, let's beat this thing up. We probably shouldn't be doing too much attacking because we do have the professor here with us and he could get hurt. So maybe we should not go all the way through and around here. But I mean, like, you know, maybe we should. But I guess we're not getting any more new characters. We're only getting characters that we've had before. Ooh, hold on. What's this way? Oh, well, you know, oh, the other gate! We can go home! That's crazy! Alright, well, I think we actually probably shouldn't be over here yet. Let's just go towards the city. Here's our split path. That means the... Oh, wait. What? I was going the right way? So this is the wrong way to go. I mean, I do like going the wrong way. Oh, is that a terrorist right there? I knew it. Ooh, this place looks nice. Huh? Oh, hold on. This place sounds nice. What is that? It's a floaty fish. Alright, you know what? This is the future me task. Huh? Let me behave. Although, hey, you know, screw behaving. We've committed now. We've committed. My only thing is I don't want to get it caught in like a major attack where I can't protect my guy, the professor. What is this? An old cerulean monument. Okay, well I thought that it would say something, but I guess it does not. I guess say something it don't. Ooh, we'll be taking that. Terrible. The test is empty. I blame you. I blame me too. Teehee. Okay. So there's a vermilion one. What is that? I don't think I want to find out. It looks like one of those eggs from before, except it's hatched. West Royal Avenue. Oh. If we wanted to go to the villa, we could go this way, but I don't think we really want to. Let's just peek around. This is distinctly not where we're supposed to be going. The Royal Avenue continues this way. I wonder if it's just like a big old circle. What is that? Yeah, no thank you. Missing me with that. I was gonna say we could fight that because it looks like one of the hey you there's. Oh, this is the scenic route. Oh, well that makes sense. We'll be taking that. Silent disapproval. I think that one hurt the most. I'm not even gonna front with you. Well, that's blocked off. That's mighty suspicious. What's over here? Also mighty suspicious. Oh. Okay. So we know where 4 of these monuments are. Part of me believes that they must be used for some sort of puzzle. However, we have now gone in a big old circle. A pristine big old circle. So, Grancel is this way. Where I said, hey, let's not go this way yet. I want to see what's up. But we got the scenic route, which is, you know, a real thing. So then this way must be to Grancel. I mean, we should probably fight the bird once. If I remember right, though, these guys probably explode. No, okay. I thought that they were hatching from the eggs that exploded that we fought, like, way, way back when. So that's the city. I think we were told to not go into the city, right? Walk around Garoon Gate and get, so we have to go to the gate. Outside on the 2nd floor. Yeah, okay, so we almost messed up, but I was like, we're not supposed to go into the city, but the gate is like right over here, so it is what it is. I believe it's down this path. Huh? Garoon Gate. Chapter 9. Let's get it, let's get it. Oh, this place is like a big old circle. Hey, what's up? Loop around, why so many travelers? Missed the entire loop. I saw a strange girl with glasses on the loop earlier. Don't tell me that's Dorothy. Oh no, Dorothy's been on the loop? Clearly she has to reunite with Niall. Right? Yo, is there nobody up here? You. Good work making it all the way up here. I'll give you this as a souvenir. Haha, don't mind me, it's just a hand-me-down. Carnelia, Chapter 9. Because of the size of this place, patrolling it is one of the biggest challenges. Since all the tourists are concentrated in the royal city at the moment, this is a bit more relaxing, but one of the terrorists were among the tourists we really have no way of knowing. It's a little scary. It sounds like that part is just being made up. But also, I'm really worried about Chloe, more than anybody at this point. Did I come through here? I must have. Wait, where's the dungeon? Because this is not Hockengate, unfortunately. I was gonna say Hockengate, but like, look over there. That's Roland. We're almost home, man. We're almost home. Like, through this gate, we can go to the Purzel Farm. I miss Roland, not for nothing. Oh, man. Let's go and walk up here. What do you gotta say? Well, they're so clear today. I can even see Crone Range across the lake. In the center of the Lower Royal Kingdom is, yeah, I know that, Valeria Lake. And surrounding it are the mountains and sea, which make for an outstanding view wherever you look. Well, maybe if the camera allowed me to turn it all the way 360 degrees, I'd be able to enjoy the view. Wanted, probably our faces. If it's by any means of the intelligence division. Let's get out of here. Alright, now we can actually go to the city. And we've been going for, how long have we been going? I don't remember which is, just from, I think we've been playing for about, for a little bit about time, but I do want to go like a little bit into this one, just because this is the final chapter. It hasn't dawned on me yet that we are almost done with this game. the first chapter. Which is kind of crazy. It's been a good game. I have very much enjoyed it. Here, we'll go this way. Alright, Professor. Let's head into the city. One last save point, in case we did something wrong. We've been moving with the saves today, though. Alright. Wait a minute! This city is freaking huge! Dad used to take me here a long time ago, but was it really this big then? Well, it's the biggest city in the kingdom. Gransel Castle is just past the main road where the Queen lives. That's where the Gransel Cathedral is, the Grand Arena, and all of the embassies surrounding the nations. Huh, you don't say. You sure know a lot about this city. You must have been here before, right? Yes, when I was little. He's gotta be Erebonian. An Erebonian assassin. I would guess. My, no matter how many times I see it, it still amazes me with its beauty. Purely in terms of scale, I believe the Imperial and Republic capitals are larger, but neither feels as elegant and refined as Gransel does. Ha, I'm glad to hear it. It's nice to hear a foreigner complimenting your home country. Which reminds me, what do you plan to do now, Professor? Are you going to be okay with staying in a hotel? Ha, I have something else in mind. I intend to bug the folks at the History Museum. Oh, cool. Gransel has one of those? They find artifacts, ancient artifacts rather, and put them on display here. Yes, and I'll be staying there as a guest associate member. You two should stop by to visit if you get the chance. We will absolutely go to the History Museum. Museums are awfully formal for my taste. No, formal? Anyway, I do love some museums. If we do come by rather, you're going to give us a bunch of lessons? Heh, heh, heh. If that's your wish, then I certainly will do my best. Just kidding, though I do think checking out all the exhibits would be fun. Now, if you'll excuse me. Bye, Professor. Well, he's just as happy-go-lucky as ever. What's this guest associate thing, though? Is that a famous scholar or something? Yeah, most likely. Now, we probably should stop at the local guild branch before doing anything else. Not only do we need to change our branch affiliation, but we need to discuss how to approach delivering the professor's message. Yeah, you're right. Think about it, how are we going to get an audience with Her Majesty anyway? There's no way that'll be as simple as walking up and saying hi. Well, maybe if we say, hey, we're Cassie's kids, what's up? She'll be like, oh, yeah, let them in. Brights? Absolutely. Are these the kids? Hey, where's my ticket? I shouldn't be laughing at his name. Darn that, Troy. Raleigh. If we hurry, we won't be able to get good seats. Those are not the kids that I know. It's just the kid sprites are all pretty much the same. Talka. Step right up. We got crepes. Crepes? All of all kinds. Don't be creped out by them. They won't bite, but you will. Oh, that's actually a pretty good slogan. Here. The gorgeous crepe. Oh. Absolutely. And the royal crepe, we might as well get like 2 of those. I like how the royal crepe is worse than the golden crepe in terms of price. Who would have thunk? So you got some ice cream. Coffee ice cream, sure. Orange ice cream. We've had the both of those. Alright. On our way. Ellie, oh, I wanted to see inside of the castle. What is this? I come all this way with my little honeypot, Armand! And we can't even enter the castle. Ha! Is this your first time in Gransel? It's split into 4 districts or blocks. Here in the South Block, you'll find the Bracers Guild as well as a variety of shops. In the North Block will be the Royal Hotel, and the biggest in the country, rather. Just beyond it, as farthest north, is the castle itself. The West Block has the Grand Cathedral as well as the main offices for the Liberal News. Hey! In the East Block, there are all embassies, etc., and general goods stores, I believe. So we probably want to go east, too. This is Gransel's main avenue. I walk this road every day. I walk this road alone. What is this? That's not the Bracers Guild. We just don't want to go into the Bracers Guild. There's some things we want to do before the Bracers Guild. That's a fish? The Fisherman, hold on, wait. Yeah, I mean, this isn't the guild we want to go, but like, I gotta go in here. Give me a, yeah. Welcome, my friends, to the Fisherman's Guild. Oh wow, there's a guild for you guys? Indeed there is. There will be giant fish in the waters around these pots. We call them guardians. And they wiggle, and they dive all through the waters of the world. It is our job, nay, our duty. We did know about the Fisherman's Guild. What are we talking about? Yeah. To find the elusive, peace sign giants and best them in a battle of lores, reels, and wits, the LRW for short. So you guys really like fishing then? For me, fishing's alright, I guess. You seem very dedicated to your hobby. We fulfill our existence by traveling the width and breadth of Liberl and snatching marine life from every corner of it. We spread the joys of fishing, holding introductory seminars, and sell our handmade gear. We've even begun to lobby the Queen to create a fund to protect our fishing locations. Wow, you guys are really into this, like scary into it. A true society for fishermen. You guys are really pretty impressive. Would you like to join us? There's a small examination, but otherwise, it's just a matter of adding your names to the roster in permanent ink. Thanks, that really does sound fun, but we've got things to do right now. Just things. A shame. You have the eyes of a master angler. I could see. I guess you could say, rather, I see it in the angles of your retinas. Knock, 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 knock. If you have a change of heart, come back anytime. We're always ready to... No, I want to come back now. I've had a change of heart. You know, sign me up, buddy. Come on. Hey, what's up? Percy! Our president, Mr. Fisher, is a consummate professional. I don't know who Percy is. And the rest of us would kill for that last name. He is the one who founded our organization to preserve methods of future fishermen. We call him the Fishing Baron. Baron Fisherman, Baron Corbin, Baron Fisherman. Oh, are you? You're that guy, aren't you? Lloyd! Welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Whoa, hey! It is Lloyd. What's wrong? I know you two. You're the Braces I met in Boss, yeah. Oh yeah, you're the one who told us about the Sky Bandits. So you do remember. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Fisherman's Guild. Now I think about it, you did mention the Fisherman's Guild when we spoke before. Yeah, I was just thinking, I was like, oh yeah, he mentioned that he was a part of the Fisherman's Guild. I remember when they were talking about the Guardians, and I was like, oh yeah, he was talking about the Guardians in the Fisherman's Guild. Who would have thunk? This is our main headquarters. Come in and take a load off, sit back and relax and enjoy the opulence of fish and brine. Oh, this place is great. Y'all got some brine in here? Can I get a fresh bottle of brine? Here, this is gonna be like a little walk down memory lane, I guess. Nope. We'll not be going there. Hello. Latanya. With a tournament in full swing like this, the East Block is packed. It'll be about time for the preliminaries to start soon. Okay. Well, I guess weapons. Anybody up here? Who are you? Shepard, welcome! I'm not very good at talking with customers. Do let my wife handle that part of the job. Alright, well, guess I'll go talk to your wife. What do we have here? Worse? Better? Worse? Better? Better? Up to 165. Estelle has to keep her Stragas. She's got to keep her Stragas, actually. We have 29. I mean, we could afford better gear for the both of them. And we could also sell some of our old gear. Might as well equip these two now, just so they're hitting harder. There you go. Oh, there you go. Nope. Here you go. Almost 200, very good. I'm okay with that. So we'll walk out of this path. I don't know what this is. Who are you? Ralph? Well, at least she is out. She isn't nagging me while I do her cleaning. Who's her? Sounds like you have a little bit of a troubled relationship. That's the North Block. I want to go to the East Block, actually. Yes, I also do want to see... maybe I want to go this way. Because that's the shooties. But over here might just be a regular shop. No, that's the inn. And the east was general shopping, right? Is what he said? Question mark? Potentially. Oh, well, this looks like a... Yep, department store. Ooh. Goodness gracious, we can do all sorts of shopping here. Guess we'll start here. Welcome, Kitty. Would you like to try a free sample of our tea? I can even teach you how to prepare your own cup. Yay, I would love to, actually. I guess not. The girl over there is getting free tea samples. That's my twin Kitty. She's the most popular waitress there is right now. She stole the tea selling position from me and said it was okay because she's older and wiser. I said, she actually said wiser. I'll show her. I'll be the best tea seller ever. All right, let's buy some tea from you, okay? Buy. Ooh, okay, we want more tricolored rice just because. I also have to keep in mind that we are not rich right now. So maybe I don't want to do, where's the, if we can buy bear claws? That's crazy. We went through so much trouble for bear claws before. So I think there's a, dragon beans, not the first time I've done that, I'm sure. Somebody here should sell me the news, right? Probably you, there's some books here. Shop. We definitely want to read this news, and that might be how we end the episode. We have none of these. Let's just get a couple of these for the sake of that. Although, I was hoping that there was one that did, like, better. And I think once we get Chloe back, we'll be in a lot better shape because she can just, like, heal like crazy. What do you sell? Oh. Oh, prevents one time. I was really confused. But that might not be, like, the worst idea in the world. That might not be, like, if we get, like, into a lot of trouble, having that might not be the worst. Jessica also provided a very nice list of where we can go to see some of our former people. Oh, I think I've actually gone to I've gone to them. On the steps of the department stores, you can meet Famcom's favorite NPCs, Anton and Ricky. Keep the association in mind. Anton will give you Carnelia Final later. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Head inside the History Museum. So we wanted to probably go to the History Museum. Liberal News. Okay. Oh, we gotta go to the news place, actually. Okay, cool. I think I know, like, the couple things we'll do to end this episode. And then we'll catch the next to that next time. So... you two, I assume, are... Anton. At least if I had a girlfriend, I might go to the tournament. There's this beautiful girl who comes by here all the time. She's totally my type. And Ricky? Man, I ain't interested in no tournament, not at all. All that stuff just happens, man. It all happens and it ends, and the world keeps on turning. And the world keeps on turning. I love him to bits. Man, I do not remember which block the museum is. Not the Liberal headquarters. West Block. So we want to go to the West Block, which means we gotta go... west. That's east. Do we have to go? We'll probably have to go to South Block and then exit to go to West Block, yeah. South Block is like our connector block. Ooh! Didn't want to go to North Block. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, this block kind of tripped me out a little bit. We definitely want to go to... I guess... oh, the church! Oh, I want to go to the church. Be on, birds! Hello. Idios watches us over us always. We must treasure every day like she has given us. Like the life she has given us, rather. Sister... Me? Who would have thunk? I hope Sister May is doing well in Roland. Although I practice religious duties the same as anyone else in my position, I'm also in charge of instructing the newly cloistered. Our ranks have been bolstered recently, rather, but our new sister is currently out gathering grasses and herbs for us. I thought perhaps I could take the initiative and fund the mixing of medicine for Her Majesty's ailment. Her Majesty's ailment? But not a soul seems to know about her symptoms. No one has been told, and no one has allowed audience. The head maid, Hilda, requested an audience but was turned away by a man in black armor. Oh, I don't like the sound of that at all. That's something that I hate. I do indeed hate that. That is awful. Hold the phone. I do like that these up here, what is this? It's locked. Maybe one day we'll find the key. There's been a lot of... Actually, there's like 2 rooms to the side here. Oh, they're just like... Ooh, okay. There's the Book of Idios. Idios Mios. And another book. Oh, and a sister. No, a bishop. Bishop Raval. Welcome to our local cathedral where the Septian faith is kept alive. Alright, you had nothing to offer me. Goodbye. Where is the... I guess we'll try down here, and then here. Well, that's just, the coffee house. I want to go to Liberal News Service. Where did it say that? This? No? Oh, is it this building here? Yeah, it must be. Welcome to the Liberal News Service. Welcome to Liberal News, despite our name. We're totally nonpartisan, I swear. The first floor is the information, the second floor is the newsroom, and the third floor is the printing. There's almost nobody in the newsroom these days, so I've kind of put it in charge. I've been put in charge of it by default. Okay, cool. Let's see what's up. Welcome to the newsroom. I know that crust. Would you two happen to be the junior braces Estelle and Joshua? I don't know. Who's asking? That's a good question, though. She's learning. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Liberal News. I've heard about you two from Niall and Dorothy. Oh, okay. That's us then. She's really learning. It's a pleasure to meet you. We're avid readers. Haha, glad to hear it. Did you want to see Niall? Not especially. Good, because he's not here. He won't be back for a while. That's hilarious. Who are you? If I don't get that manuscript soon, my editor will kill me. Niall and Norticia are so much stricter than the chief. Norticia? Who are you? Norticia? Ah! The prelims are gonna start soon. Camera, pardon me, camera check, pre-pass check, and double check, checkbook check, checkbook check, checkbook check, checkbook check. Okay, I think that's everything here. And then, where else did I want to go? Oh, yeah, one last place. So that's here. We don't want to go there. This. Look who it is. Cigaro! It's the guys! It's the 2 who we've met at every single turn so far. They live here. It's good to be home after such a long pilgrimage. A new sister has joined the cathedral in my absence. I must familiarize myself with her name. Ah, so busy again. I did so much shopping that getting it all sorted out is going to take forever. My husband got to enjoy his churches and I got to enjoy my shopping. It's a win-win for us, both husband and wife. Look at them, the power couple. I did just want to see them again. Next time we're going to go to the... just because I don't want this to run for too long. Next time we're going to go to the museum. The History Museum. And do a couple other things, odds and ends in the city. And then actually continue with the story, because the story really heated up. really heated up. They started cooking. They've been cooking, but it's been like a kind of slow cook for some of it. But then here, like, they really cooked, and you know, you kind of see where the cooking was going. And then they were like, all right, let's turn up the heat. They're in the kitchen now. Before we go, though, there's one more thing that we do want to read. That is how we're going to end this. Oh, there's our bracer notebook. I didn't know we could open it from here. And that is... in the bowels of the Imperial City, Carnelia. It's a fictional novel. Interesting. Chapter 8. Ooh! Conspiracy in the Royal City. According to a statement issued by the Intelligence Division late last night, the Royal Guard conspired to revolt with the Royal City. This shocker occurred when the group was confronted by the Intelligence Division Special Operations Unit, which identified the unfolding plot. Following the incident, Army Strategic Operations Headquarters called for an immediate sit-down with the Royal Guard. It appears that the incident at the Central Factory was the work of the seditionist movement led by former Royal Guard members. Evidence gathered from the attack seems to have been deciding factor in IDing the culprits. Ex-First Lieutenant Julia Schwartz, pictured above, is currently on the run with a number of fellow officers. A warrant has been issued for their arrest. Oh my. So at this point, I'm pretty sure that Chloe is going to be what they use to take advantage of us. We'll see. Herb Royal Villa on lockdown. Intelligence Division has set up headquarters in the Herb Royal Villa and is preparing to, I don't like, anytime we see the Intelligence Division has set up blank, it's bad news. Is preparing for an attack by the insurgent unit. In the meantime, entry into the area surrounding the villa is strictly prohibited. Suspicion of the elite unit. A sedition plot. An attack on the Central Factory, Her Majesty's most trusted unit, has suddenly, like a bolt out of the blue, been accused of some very heinous crimes. These truly shocking events have sent citizens of the Royal City reeling into a state of bafflement. Yet, there's been no word from the ID about the evidence or motive behind these incidents. In the interest of the public sentiment, should not swift steps be taken to demonstrate clearly the grounds for these claims, and then society. A postponement of the festivities. A royal official disclosed today that Her Majesty appears to have fallen ill. There's so much going on, so she's fallen ill, quote unquote. I hope that's not anything to do with the, like, oh man, like what if she's had like surgery in the past, or like she has like something in her that's essentially operating as like an orbital heart or something? Like she had a heart replacement, but an orbment is like what's keeping her alive? I didn't think about that. But suddenly fallen ill, I don't know. And is presently recuperating the royal keep. It is also noted that Princess Claudia would be attending Claudia, not Chloe. I still think she's the princess. Will be attending to the needs of her grandmother, Her Royal Highness. For the time being, the Honorable Duke Dunan, oh, not the Duke, not him, will be attending all official duties in her stead. It is conceivable that there may be a postponement of the annual festivities if Her Majesty's recovery is unfavorable. In the Royal City, already taken aback at the arrest of a unit within the Royal Army, there's another piece of depressing news for all the peace-loving citizens. Our prayers go out to Her Majesty for a speedy recovery. Society. The martial arts competition begins! This year's martial arts competition is hosted by the Honorable Duke Dunan. Hate him. And in place of Her Majesty, even worse. And despite the... How are we gonna score a... what do they call it? Not a recess, an audience, yes. How do you score an audience with her, especially if she is ill? Dunan will be doing these things despite the uncertain events rising. The preliminary rounds will begin as scheduled. Owing to the Duke's strong inclination to have teams of 4 battle it out, well, that seems like we might get caught up into it for real. This year's format was changed. This sudden modification sent competitors scrambling into an effort to assemble teams. It appears, however, that one competitor, a citizen of Republic, has elected to go it alone for the time being. The solitary challenger, will he be able to make it through the preliminaries? That is interesting, and that sounds like an agate decision. Yeah, I'll go it alone. Oh yeah. Alright, well, that's it. That's gonna be our episode. Next time, we'll do a little bit of walking around, finish off what's going on in terms of just embracing the city. It looks very nice, but we have not really explored, but really 2-ish of the blocks. I guess we'll see if there's any new ornaments, but I doubt that's the case. We'll go to the Orbital Factory too. But we definitely want to go to the History Museum. I want to see if we can learn anything, glean any new information, but I think for this first chapter we might have gleaned all the information we can. The Misha stuff just like clicked all at once. It was like a click, 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 click. Oh! It really hit me hard in that moment too. It really did hit me hard, and I think that was hilarious. That being said, toodaloo, flight crew. Until next time, which will not be the last time, clearly, but it's our first time. We're just starting this final chapter. I'm excited to see how it plays out, because you have to think it's the final chapter in this first chapter of the games. So this will continue, so it doesn't have to end very neatly, is what I'm thinking. Will there just be loose ends? We'll see. We'll see. But also, I'm kind of thinking in 2004, do you plan a game like this to plan it as a trilogy? Or are you just like taking this game and saying, let's try and make this fine as it is on a one-off in case this flops? Or are you just like, this is gonna be grand, let's make it a trilogy? I kind of wonder the same thing about the Phoenix Wright games. They always plan the first 3 to be a trilogy. I feel like maybe not, because I feel like the first game can stand on its own, but it's so much stronger as a trilogy. It's so much stronger as a trilogy, and I feel like that's what's going to be the same with this game. This game, for this one first chapter, is strong on its own, because they started cooking and they set the world, and they are cooking. And I feel like once you get your first chapter, like if you're planning for a trilogy out of the way, once you get that out of the way, and you know like the rules of the world, and you've set like the president, you can do some crazy stuff in the second game and the third game. So I'm excited, just to say the least. Like I've been really excited to see how this plays out as we keep on keeping on. Toodaloo, flight crew. I'm gonna drink the rest of this apple cider. Thank you for watching. Yeah.